Greetings and well met, fellow intrepid adventurers of life. I am Tomekeeper Devin, lead RPG designer for Lynn Banner Studios and game master for The Tides That Bind.
Damn it.
Well, that's not bad.
Get your chance.
We'll ring that out at some point.
We're not going.
No, Sam's not here. So,
Oh, right.
and it's anchors away, right?
Anchors away. Yes,
Cheers.
anchors away at the beginning.
I don't know what it is.
What was the thing he said last time?
I think it's the
Like
tide goes out.
Like the tide, we were out.
So
Yes,
anchors
that's
away should, and the lead designers of The Tides That Bind. Anchors away.
So now that we've ruined Devin's moment, should we let him continue?
That's right.
No, he doesn't deserve it.
Welcome back to Tides That Bind. As you can see, we're down to players, being Canadian weather, how it is.
Well, we knew that Rival
Where
was
did
going
they
to
go?
be in Vancouver to visit his father. This was a thing upon signing up. And Sam has a job that is in Canada. A lot of people do seasonal work. His job is dependent on the weather, and we are having one hell of a little snow blast out there. And so he is on call and has to service the safety of the roads, and so he will not be able to make it tonight. So thank you, Mother Nature, for allowing us to have Sam to make extra money.
And all of that was a lie, and you get to say in chat what you think the true reason
Yes,
they
you
are
get to.
here.
Yeah, that's actually a much better thing. You tell us why Nigel Knutsford can't make the game tonight, and we'll see what happens.
Right. We currently find ourselves in the city of Magicite, one of the two larger cities in the subcontinent of Bragan, one of the large islands that is part of Phaelen's Republic, a mostly economic plutocracy that is currently enjoying the age of sails and a mechanized revolution. Our intrepid heroes, and I say that with...
Are we heroes yet? I don't think we classify as that.
You're the heroes of this story.
We are
Eventually.
the protagonists of this You know what? story.
It means
We're
the same
here.
thing. We're here.
And that's good enough. Yeah?
I've
We're
signed
here.
up for
Care about the O's.
the Tipsy Compass, which is essentially I think Booze Cruise is a great way to put it, but it's basically a tavern crawl across the length of Phaelen's Republic, visiting each of the 4 subcontinents and sampling various drinks and bites from all the different infamous and famous establishments across their fold. We have met up at the establishment known as the Crystal Maw, which is adorned at the door with a massive shark's bone jaw that the teeth have been removed and replaced with this crystalline sort of teeth-like objects. The owner is Brom Gemjaw Harkett. He has gems encrusted onto his kind of reconstructed part of his bone that's sort of protruding from his face. And there's been quite a bit of hullabaloo recently, as it would seem. A couple of things have happened. We've had some players getting to know one another. We had a Revenant appear and challenge Mr. The Game to a duel and was promptly destroyed in that endeavor. We have had some ne'er-do-wells have their way with Rival, have a little bit of a joke, only for that to result in a bit of a tussle with the town guard. They have since been arrested, and the game has made off with a little illegal arm.
I know what you're talking about.
That's right. And Nigel Knutsford, our squirrely companion, decided to go looking for his nuts.
A worthy adventure for all males.
Listen, he
went
had
and
an
looked
issue.
down, right? That's right.
Yeah.
Look for the nuts.
Someone paid a deposit for his nuts. He then gave away the deposit.
Yep.
And
then went to
then
go
wanted
get
his
them
nuts
back.
back without paying the 5 copper.
Suffice to say, shenanigans ensued, and a ritual went off, which seemed to do a couple of things. I think we're quite not sure how exactly it works yet. But what happened was several enslaved elementals were broken free from the mines beneath the tavern in the city, and escaped, nearly pummeling Seyval into a bloody mess in the process.
It's fine.
And a Lunalian airship that was docking in the center of town crashed into the Vane Spire, raining rubble and debris down. The game was able to save a particularly important looking individual who is likely loaded with all kinds of money, And Rival experienced a near-death happenstance, which has sent him into a catatonic state. Nigel, being the good chap he is, kind of sees that Rival's had enough, and now that he has retrieved his nuts, he has nothing left to do, so he's going to just kind of sit off in the corner with Rival and console him while they get ready to head out to the ship and find a room for him. In the interim, we'll rejoin our happy lads as things are beginning to settle. Dust is still swirling in the moonlight, streaking in through the windows. The interior of the tavern, of course, once again, is designed to look like sort of inside of a large aquatic beast. The wooden, whitewashed beams that curl around like ribs across the top. Very rustic place. The bartender has ordered things to sort of calm down and get themselves sorted back under control, while your merry-going host, Caro Cidracero, has firmly planted her face into her palms, rubbing profusely at what might be a migraine of some sort.
Yeah, she's doing great today.
Oh, yeah, she's having a
She was,
wonderful
I
day.
think, muttering, "Oh, we're gonna go bankrupt." She is not, at least from the last session, not happy with the amount of free drink tickets that had to be given out.
But she seems to be composing herself and getting herself ready to address the crowd. I believe, Seyval, you were still in the basement?
No,
Or
I'm
you had come up.
outside.
You were
She
outside.
is hiding on the corner here. I'm
Yes.
hiding on this pillar, but
Everyone
and then
else is
Nigel
outside.
was in the basement, presumably now heading up.
He's off in the corner.
Probably taken Rival
And-
inside
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
So I believe he has a room at the inn.
He does.
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
like
He's
this
going
one.
to take Rival into that room to kind of get him squared
The room
open.
that I paid for,
Hey,
yeah.
That's right.
We should put the camera on and show off that we finally just got our Hero Forge minis.
Yeah.
We had the self-printed ones before, but now we have the fully colored painted
Yes,
ones.
and they are gorgeous.
They are insanely
They're
cool.
beautiful.
Check this out. Where's the camera on this? Put them here in front. Yeah, there's the game.
Okay, I can
that is a
do that.
full print. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
leave it there. I'll move.
Okay, that is a full colored print of from Hero Forge, and yeah, we'll show off each of the minis. So there's the game. Look at that bad boy.
Probably better for them if it's, well,
Just
The drunken game. He won't stay up because his cloak
No,
is
I
in
know.
it.
Yeah, I
I
can
just-
hold them for.
the overhead view's not.
Malvina will be
best.
our
Yeah, there you go.
showcase
There we go.
showcase hands, our hand model, and then there's the game, and then show us what do we got? I got Imus.
Got Imus.
Look at this guy. It's basically baby Adrian.
Pretty much.
Look at that handsome stud.
Yeah. That's actually how tall I am in person.
Yeah, it's camera tricks as to why you look as big
Yeah,
as
that's
you.
right.
It's like in Lord of the Rings when they had that table that
That's right.
constantly shifted or whatever.
And where's our little
Where did we put everyone
Seyval
else?
Seyval's here,
Seyval's
hiding
here.
behind the corner.
hiding away? That's a great little mini, by the way.
I love her.
I can't believe
the
they had
colors turned out so
I can't believe they had a
well.
bunny. It was cool.
Yeah, they have
Well, they
rabbit
put a
folk.
lot of animal folk for all of our lovely
Yeah,
nimbles.
they actually have a good
They have a good
assortment
amount.
of stuff. They even have like multiple types of something. There's two different
And they even
forms of
have a
goblin.
little
I
spooner
will say
companion
something.
for
If you
me.
go back to the game for a second, I will say something. Keith Baker's in town. We're filming Legacy of Worlds
on.
Season 3 tomorrow. The hat that I'm currently wearing and the crossbows that I'm using are a Keith Baker exclusive on Hero Force. So I'm wearing Merrick's to Kenneth's hat right now.
Fair enough.
And I'm wearing.
We
And then
gotta,
what-
we gotta get a selfie with the two of you wearing those hats.
Oh, yeah. And then do a poll.
Got-
Who's better?
Rival, who looks lovely. I like the white interior of the cloak on this one. I like the dual color. We've got
That's Nigel with his banana
Nigel with his banana.
and his leaf shield.
Yes, the leaf shield. Actually, that's not what we're doing first. It is the hat that we're doing. If you want to tune in to our prop making shenanigans once a month,
Very cool.
he'll be starting on his hat, and I will be working on pauldrons. And then we have
Oh.
Arset.
Oh,
One
yeah.
last one. We have Arset here,
So easy to
my-
forget. Just
Yeah, I mean, I'm in my cozy pajamas.
hiding in a corner.
It was hide from the elementals because once they stopped seeing people that they wanted to murder, because you mentioned a lot of people were savagely attacked. I'm on a single hit point.
Yes.
The door, me getting through that door and you not slamming in my face, mattered.
There's a poll I put up on YouTube. What actually happened to Sam? 1, caught by a maple elemental. 2, lost to the time dragons. 3, playing hooky. 4, is here but invisible.
I like Beskar's original thought that Sam is just actually at the correct height.
Correct
So
He's
height.
actually sitting there.
he's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's just for
Although
fun.
me eating him because I got bored
He's been
waiting for
replaced with
food.
patchouli.
Also.
Also valid.
And for those of you who are watching from Thundercats, if once you come in and end up watching this from Thundercats, we will be touching upon some stuff Thunderian style, hopefully. And I am playing a class from the new Thundercats book. So let's rock and roll.
All right. Now, as you said, Erisette, you're not feeling so hot.
I am currently hopped up on adrenaline, and if I recall, I saw that the doctor who probably started all of this, at least as far as I'm concerned, was unconscious down in her room, like in front of her room. That's where I last saw her.
Right.
Wouldn't she be hopped up on adrenaline?
Not this again.
I'm done. I'm done.
So
I'm done.
before I crash and before I realize I need to take a moment, I would love to sprint down there with my healer's kit in hand.
Okay. Heading down the stairs into the basement, you come upon a Dr. Sashira who apparently has an arrow through her leg and is bleeding out, losing a lot of it.
I would like to immediately use one of my charges on her then.
All right.
Just, don't worry, I got you.
Oh, you're making it better.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
He didn't
And
specify.
I would like to do this in her room
Okay.
and have the door closed.
Okay. So you are able to see everything in the room, all of the papers, her personal belongings, and the sort of dimmed out ritual circle up on the floor. So that's what Erisette is doing. Seyval, you're outside. Everything seemed to have calmed down.
I've just been launched through a window by the game, with the game, dropped off, and then you just went off to rival, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stumble around the corner of the inn and immediately double over and start retching. This is I feel horrible. This is the first time I have come this close to death. Recalling last episode, I was almost a bloody stain of fur on the floor.
Pretty close,
saved by
actually.
a 1, and a 2.
I believe so.
Did you actually fall unconscious at any point?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was downed. I was up and then prone. Rolled against at advantage. Got a 1 and a 2 on the advantage roll. Yeah, I'm not doing great. However, actually, I want to roll to see if I remember this. Nope, I am not doing good, and I'm gonna be there for a little bit.
So you're just kind of sitting there recovering your breath.
Yeah, at this point, just fully out of it.
Okay. The game.
At this point, he would be at the front door. After making sure the bunny is okay, and he would just is he watching her retch?
Yeah, I hand braced on the corner of the tavern.
Nothing but orange.
He'll his spurs will clink as he gets closer to you. Clink, clink, clink. And he'll just be like, sometimes it helps ease the stomach. You want one of your own?
Is that what you normally offer to people feeling bad?
I'm just saying, it helps ease the stomach. You look like you could use something to help ease the stomach.
I am good, thank you.
Fair enough.
Hold on. Do you have
More for me.
among your gadgets? Do you have anything that could take down images or copies?
Take down images?
Yeah.
You mean like how I saved that rival fella?
Sort of, yeah, but of something maybe more detailed, maybe paperwork of sorts.
You mean like copying something?
Yeah.
I mean, just read it and remember it.
I
mean, I could try.
If not, that's okay.
The hollow imager could probably do it if you just hold it up and hold it there, right?
I think you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I think you could I think
I
there's a
don't.
world where you could at least make a copy of things or some sort of
Okay.
something along those lines.
Because there's something in the basement I want to go see before it gets cleaned up. Perhaps,
course.
if you're willing to accompany me.
Absolutely.
Okay. And then we start heading inside.
The wind blows off the water, bringing with it the saline scent of salt and a little bit of rope and sweat of sailors. And you only get that scent for about 2 seconds before it's nothing but nicotine smoke in your face for the entire time.
Just multiple cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's just straight tobacco. He's not drinking. He's not smoking the nicotine. He's not addicted to his appearance.
Sure. That's what they all say.
I can quit anytime I want.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's not like tobacco has any adverse effects.
Oh, where did the actual
I can stop
Damn it, it
whenever
went
I
out.
want to. I just don't want to.
my little flame fell out? I went for the,
Oh, no.
went for the back. So I got it.
And when the whole studio burns
it
down,
fell
I don't know
in?
why.
It's not real, by the way. I'm not actually smoking a cigarette. Keep going.
So yeah, I start going
All right, so
downstairs.
you lead him downstairs.
Yeah.
Imus. Things seem to have calmed down.
So I'm just here to drink and sail. I'm just talking to a random person who's standing next to me.
Just some random person.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Drinking and sailing is one of the greatest pastimes of Phaelen's Republic, I'll tell you. You've picked up, like, what seems to be like a drunkard in the gutter of the docks has just sort of decided to
Works for me.
chat with you.
Works for me.
Every time you mention drinks, he's like, "Yeah, what kind of drinks do you like? You know, we should maybe we could go get some of them drinks."
Let's go inside, and so I'll take my new homeless friend and wander into the bar. I should still have some free drink tickets,
You certainly do.
especially since other people ran away and just left theirs on the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
Ooh,
fools.
give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, sure.
I like that.
Easy peasy. With my Sorensen dice.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Only if it's a good roll. Otherwise, there's some other chump dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, nat 20. Sorensen dice, people.
All right.
Can't get a
then.
better plug than that.
You pick up 4 drink tickets,
Nice.
and no one's the wiser.
Perfect. Yeah, so I'll help my new homeless friend to
Hey, here's drinking and sailing.
to drinking.
Hey, you're not one of those Shanghai people, are you?
Of course not.
Oh, good.
Yet.
Meanwhile, down in the Undercroft, you pass by the opened hidden door that leads into the darkness of the mines, and you pass by the door that leads to the room which Nigel and Rival are currently hanging out in, and begin to make your way over toward Dr. Sashira's room. The door at the far end does open, and you see a stout man in a crisp navy suit. You remember seeing him earlier when everything was kind of kicking off.
The one with 2 guards, right?
Yes, as he sort of stares out a little bit, and you hear some whispering as his 2 guards emerge out, looking a little more wary than they did earlier. Hey, Bunny.
I have a name.
I don't know it.
What do you want?
Just gotta wait.
Everything good? We heard a lot of noise, but it seems like things have quieted down. I need to ensure my client is protected.
Hey, dumbass. Sorry, I don't know your name. She's fine.
I think
In the interest of I'm on duty, I'm gonna let that go. I've got more important things, like my client. But if you say that you're saying things are good out here now,
there's nothing actively trying to kill people.
I wouldn't
at the
keep
moment.
I wouldn't keep your client waiting.
there
I
you go.
hear they get more expensive by the hour.
Uh-huh. Mr. Talburo, you're safe to come out now if you like. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. Am I in your way? Are you
No, we're just going over here. You can head up.
Are they trying to walk past us?
Yes.
He'll just stand like awkwardly where he is. Like they can get past him, but
The wings are.
yeah, the wings are folded. Yeah.
Sir, you seem to me a man well dressed, and who doesn't seem to care about pleasantries. We at Bragan appreciate men like yourselves. And based on all the gizmos and what's-its you've got on you, I presume you have a fair bit of capital.
What are you selling?
Have you ever considered investment?
Absolutely, I accept it all the time.
Of course. I'm a bit of a tycoon in this part of the world as it is.
It's a pyramid scheme, yeah. His name is Sir Arbon.
It's not a pyramid. It's
His Arbon Amway is his name.
it's a dimmerip.
Sir Tupper of where?
I am planning a new steam rail system that's going to revolutionize travel on land. We'll be able to get away from having to rely on ships for everything. The problem is, first thing we have to do is get all those forests out of the way. That's very expensive. So I'm looking for investors to help me fund the logging expedition. Of course, you would be entitled to various perks and some degrees of residuals once everything is up and running.
I have my hand on the handle of Dr. Shishiro's door, and as soon as I see her get rid of the forest, I turn around and start listening, and I'm just dead staring at him from behind.
If you're interested, please come and talk to me. I'll be here following along the journey. But as it happens, I am very interested in a drink upstairs with my name on it. It's been a little too long down here in the bunker. Think on it. And if you ever want to work with black powder technology, let me know. I've got a few strings I can pull to really show you who you're dealing with. He will walk off with his 2 bodyguards trailing behind him.
I guess I'm fucking chopped liver. Anyway,
Don't
onwards.
worry. I didn't say I was going to invest.
Oh, no, I was talking about him fully ignoring me.
Well, they don't. These tycoons don't tend to care about the young ones, especially the ones with the nature. Here's the thing, though. Could make some good money in this.
Yeah, and further decimate whatever mana reserves this place has left.
I mean, just taking the money and then taking off.
You know, really warming up to that. And open the door, pop in.
You're okay here.
So what I'm looking for is inside. If you want to...
I'll just peer in.
Yeah,
You're
I open the door.
treated to a scene of Ariset, who appears to be bandaging and tourniqueting, that's a word, up a wound on Dr. Sashira's leg. She seems to be passed out. There's a lot of blood on the floor, and where there isn't, there is a ritual circle that's been carved and drawn onto the floor as well, with 5 points and a center that's a little scorched out on the floor. There's also a bed and a desk filled with different papers and a few other personal accoutrements.
Oh, Arset.
The smell of blood is pretty heavy in the air, as well as that of
What happened in
ozone.
here?
Hello. So you recall the elementals?
Yeah, of course.
The elementals happened in here.
Why? What'd you do?
Oh,
I
didn't
will
do anything.
explain
Just come in and close the door.
momentarily.
Why
Yeah,
do we have to
let's-
close the door? We
Let's
don't
close
need to
the
be in
door.
secret.
door.
There's so much blood.
I don't want.
Is there anyone in the hall?
Not at the moment.
There's no one here.
Don't listen. I think it's for everyone's best interest if we do this behind
Okay.
a
I don't
closed
do
door.
things secretly. Just tell me what happened.
Okay. Do you need a hand? First of all, one thing at a time. Oh goodness.
No, I think I'm all good here.
Okay. Secondly,
Have you removed the arrow? Is that what your intention is?
I would like to see if I think that's the best decision
Well,
to do
here's the
so,
thing.
because I know
It's
you
a good
generally don't
decision.
remove stuff
It's
if
a,
you.
it's a
bad
good
habit.
decision if you are skilled enough to deal with it. It's a bad decision if you're not. Do you want to make a medicine
I
check and see?
am proficient in medicine, so I would
definitely
love
wants
to.
to make medicine
remove.
It's clear that he's
Don't
not
remove
killing her.
foreign objects from wounds. This is a PSA.
It is if you're incompetent at it. I'm a trained medical professional.
Still bad.
Plus, he has horns.
What does that?
Also, the arrow implicates Nigel, so I also don't want that.
Here's the deal. If you roll well, swords and dice. If you roll badly,
Yeah,
Do
something
you
else.
know what his
Cheese and
arrows
mice.
look like is my question.
I going to go on the limb of I only saw him with a bow
So I
and
think
him down here.
I think I'm
and
gonna,
I just
that's fair. I think I would say that arrow in person's leg you would not recognize, but if you were to pull it out and get a better look at it, I think you would.
I'm just going on the limb of like there's not a lot of people it probably could point to.
There was a squirrel with a
contact-
giant bow using it as a walking
I mean,
stick.
it's pretty
That's
good.
fair.
bet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that doesn't check.
But yeah, so no, in real life, don't remove stuff. Let professionals do that.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
One. What?
That wasn't a natural
It's
20.
not a natural 20, but it is a 13.
I think with a 13, you know to leave it in until magical healing can be administered.
Bandage
you have-
around the
But you
object.
have tourniqueted correctly. And you're using your healer's
I'm
kit.
using
but
a
do you
healer's
Do you have the
kit.
feet? Does that allow her to heal?
No, I'm using it just as a
Just to stabilize?
stabilize
Sounds
as an
good.
action. No,
And in which case, I think you're going to leave it there.
yeah.
You're not going to do anything stupid here, huh?
No. Okay.
I'm going to leave you be.
Second important thing. I walk around the blood to the desk. These are the papers I would prefer to have a copy of. I'd prefer not to take them with us.
Why?
So, okay, let's see. How do I
so-
simplify this?
I got this.
Uh,
No. I understood what was happening well enough based off of context. Yes, it was a ritual that destroyed mana.
While
which
they're
released
talking-
the
That is
elementals.
not-
The
what that
clink
was
of the
for.
spurs go through
That's-
the blood, and I'll just grab the papers, fold them up, stuff them inside my vest.
what?
Nope.
Do you want to look at them at all or just grab them?
No, they want me to keep them.
right.
Take them for now. And I'll walk
Do you
out.
have a way to get those not confiscated?
And I'll walk out.
Oh, motherfucker.
Leaving a trail of bloody.
Yeah, once I get there's got to be like a welcome mat or something.
I'm sure there's.
I'll just wipe it off.
Yeah.
And then I'll make my way upstairs to the bar. I'm going to check in on Imus and a few of the other party members.
All right. So you
Get
head
out here.
upstairs. As the game heads off, leaving Seyval and Erisette.
At this point, I'm just going to go sit down at the desk and collapse into the chair.
Yeah, I think
I've
Dr.
run out of adrenaline.
Dr. Sashira is now well taken care of. She's fine. She's stable.
Okay. I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna start looking around her other stuff just to see if there's anything linking to, I forget the name of the northern continent.
Kalia?
But anything linking to Kalia, the council, or not council, the cultivators.
Yep.
Anything, any other information like
Give me an
that.
investigation check.
Also look for
Okay.
Professor Ricardo.
Yes, that asshole.
I'll move up to the table. You're sitting at the table? Having a drink?
At the table in the bar.
Nat 20.
Dealer's choice. Whatever you want us to be, I don't really care. But you can see that I've
He's made a friend.
found a homeless person.
Pound.
So he'll walk up and sit down beside you. Like, howdy.
Hello?
I'll pull out the papers and open them up. Start reading them.
Cool. Give me an Arcana check with advantage.
I will signal to the bar and a drink will appear in front of you in a moment.
17 Arcana.
Yep.
21.
Sounds good. Blackjack. We'll start with
Checkmate.
So we'll start with Seyval. You do find a few textbooks, dissertations written by Professor Ricardo of Kalia. So at least you can tell that this does indeed be somebody. And you do indeed find some correspondence as well as various other accessories that you would attribute to Kalia. So
Okay.
it does seem like she did come from there.
Okay.
Although when you look through her identification, it shows that she was born and lives in Draith.
Oh.
But she has a student card from Capio. So she apparently attended the university there.
Okay.
I'll let you think on that.
Yeah.
The game. There's a reason you had advantage on this check, and that's because this is a ritual that seems to be of Lunalian origin. Best you can guess
Thank you, partner.
is two things. One,
Well met.
Cheers.
this is a ritual designed to interact with Sunfire and Renacana-based Magi technology.
Whoa.
It appears to be something that is intended to disrupt so when a Renacona crystal is used for things like a Sunfire pistol or a Lunalian airship, it has to undergo treatment. This ritual is intended to disrupt that treatment. Now, based on what you can tell with a 21, is that this ritual requires something to absorb some of the excess energy it gives off in order to localize the effect of the ritual. But if those catalysts were to be not present, it potentially has a range exceeding hundreds of feet. And it would effectively shut down all Lunalian technology.
Is that what happened to the ship?
I think you could make that assumption.
Oh, shit.
No, this also like drained the mana of any
That's just Phaelen's
spellcaster.
Republic.
Yeah.
That's just how Phaelen's Republic works. There's just not enough mana in Phaelen's Republic to perform rituals like that sustainably.
But
Your educated guess is that there were 5 mana-infused objects which were being used as a way to buffer and contain the energy within one specific area, and then somehow they were removed, and then the whole thing went wide and created a much wider dispersion of the energy.
All for 5 copper.
Wow. Interesting read. Appears here we got some activisms going on.
And this definitely does have, you can see that this is marked from a Professor Ricardo of the Kalian Cultivation University.
Damn. So this is just freedom politics in a society of... This is a political document of some sort.
Could be.
I want nothing to do with this.
It is effectively an EMP for Lunalian tech.
I mean, it's valuable. Well, I'll keep that for another day.
To the right people, that is very valuable.
Invaluable.
In the wrong hands, this is very dangerous.
It sure is.
All right, I'll just...
There's a reason I wanted to.
I'll fold it up, put it in my vest. We got some questions to ask some of our compatriots. If we're going to be going on a ride with them, we should find out what they're getting into.
Yes, I agree. Now, where are they?
I'm not sure.
right here.
Of course you are.
This is pretty good, man. This is great.
I'm treating him like a child.
Where did Rival go?
Rival went to Nigel's
would've-
room in the basement.
Yes, because I was going to say, I would have seen him if he had left the bar.
Rival kind of went a little catatonic. Nigel, seeing that, decided to take him downstairs to his room so he could have a place to kind of rest and recuperate a little bit.
His room. Anyway.
Yes.
He paid for it with 5 copper pieces.
I paid the other 5.
Yeah, so it's still his room.
I think, considering all the disturbances of the peace here, we should get out of here.
I agree.
Seyval,
All right.
thoughts on what you found?
So she is definitely on, coming with us on the ship.
She
right?
is. She's
Okay.
a member of the, she's one of the patrons of the Tipsy Compass.
In lieu of that, I'm gonna put just all the stuff back. I'm gonna scroll a quick note that says, apologies for the rough start. I would love to look into your textbooks and other druidic information. Put that with 5 copper pieces and tuck it into her pocket. And I have nothing else I can do.
Okay.
Does she look like she's gonna be okay and or wake up before the ship leaves?
Yes.
Okay.
She looks fine. Like she looks like he did a decent job taking care of her.
Cool. So I leave that note and 5 copper deposit back with her.
You also, I don't know if you know this, she had access to healing magic,
Yes.
which she used to get you up. I don't know if you would have recognized that it was her that did it or not.
Well, you would have been unconscious at the time.
I would have
yeah,
been
that's the
unconscious
thing,
at the
so,
time, come
yeah.
back up, been face to face with the elemental
fair.
swinging at me. But I do jot that down.
All right.
Arset,
Yes.
do you want a drink?
I'd love a drink.
Let's go get a drink. And head
Let's.
out. As I pass by the door, I just knock on it. Hey, you guys gonna make it on the ship? Ugh. Yeah, okay.
All right, mate. We'll be there.
Kind of expensive. I wouldn't miss it.
That's right.
Let's just go get a drink. They'll be
Cost me
fine.
an arm and a leg, it did.
Full copper.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. And we come upstairs, find you two at a table.
the
Yeah.
bar.
You're
Table?
more than welcome to join us.
As you settle down, get yourselves a nice, strong beverage.
Yeah, I'll just signal the bar. I've still got a couple drink tickets left.
Yeah.
Oh, are we getting more of those?
We should be. After all, we went through a harrowing experience with elementals.
That is true.
So, I got a question to you guys.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Us?
Nothing. There was the crazy doctor.
So, okay,
Someone better explain what happened quickly. But hold on.
Sure.
I'm looking around. Is there anybody listening?
Just my homeless.
Give me a perception check. There's a homeless guy for sure.
He's
also-
is he really listening?
He's also very
I
sloshed.
was gonna say. I
just
don't
get him
know.
another drink, it'll be fine.
Perception? 9.
9. I think you take a brief look around. There's tavern din, clinking. You see a lot of people are talking to each other. There's a lot of discussion, probably because of all of the excitement. If someone's overhearing, they're gonna have a hard time of it, but you're not sure if someone is or isn't.
I'm
Keep-
going to stay
keep it
pretty
low.
hushed while I explain. Okay, so we went to go get Nigel's nuts back, and because he wanted to, and the druid lady, Dr. Shashira, did you meet her?
I remember.
Yeah, she was being very cagey, and I managed to get into her room because she needed help with druidic things.
What do you mean you managed? You break in?
No.
She was invited in.
I was
into
invited
a
in.
questionable situation.
I was invited in. I just demonstrated some druidic knowledge, and she let me in.
I see. So
he-
what happened?
She had this. You saw the circles, right?
I did.
She had this full ritual thing set up. And she had been speaking about like the detriments of Phaelen's Republic, the lack of mana, stuff that I agree with, but she's also been going on about, forcefully changing such things. And she brought up that a professor from the northern continent had given her the papers and told her to do this here, and it would free the elementals. And I did question her on whether or not freeing the elementals would cause mass destruction, because that does sound like, freeing angry elementals upon a town
She's
of
an
people.
activist.
Yes. A political paid. I don't think she knew what she was doing. I think the political.
She was.
Did you?
She was used
incompetence.
by the politics. I didn't. Okay. Him.
Did nothing.
You forced your way into the room after I said I had things under control, and
That's why you get a bad
Nigel-
rap.
Excuse me.
And
that
Nigel
is
also
not what
snuck
happened.
into the room, so she was using his nuts as the power containment.
As most women do. Right on.
And he stole them back.
I'm married, I know. I haven't had my nuts back in years. The rituals she casts.
And he took them. Bad things started happening. He replaced them. They left. And then suddenly they all vanished for no... God, would I have recognized Goodberry? I know Goodberry. Like, I'm a druid. Would I have recognized that he used Goodberry?
You could maybe infer he did something like that.
Okay. That idiot replaced them with magic components and then made them vanish. And everything spiraled fully out of control at that point. 2 elementals popped up. You know the rest. I was trying to figure out a way to manage it peacefully, and things just went
So you caused
completely
it.
off. What?
Wow, this stuff
doctor
Is that what you've
great.
gotten from my story?
The doctor. It was
It's a
the
story.
doctor was
How
going
do you
to
like
do
my
it,
tale?
That's good.
Thank you. Would you
regardless
like
of
another
what
drink?
happened.
Okay. I pull
That
out my
was the
free
doctor's
coupon,
plans,
wave
and the
down,
part about her
get him
saying
another
that-
slush.
Yeah, the part about her saying that she was fine, she did not at all express that to me at the time. All I saw was a shady doctor being very cagey,
So you were
and her
concerned?
walked into her room.
You were concerned about her.
Yes. Yes. She was putting herself in not a great position. I was concerned.
You were putting yourself in not a
How
great
did you
position.
know?
It.
entire conversation being spoken through an inch gap like that?
I was
That's just-
inside the room. It was okay. It should have been fine.
Is this the sort of
Maybe,
distraction
maybe
you're looking
not.
for?
It would work.
I don't want to blow up an entire town every time you need a distraction.
I didn't ask you to do it this time.
And she didn't cause it.
To
Only
be
the
fair, I did not
doctor
cause
did.
it. Well,
All right,
no.
all right, all right.
Oh,
Hush
no,
it down.
Nigel's mostly at fault.
Hush it down. We can't be being this loud around here. The authorities are going to come by and they're going to arrest you. We got to get on that boat and get out of here.
Speaking of which, those papers would probably be most appropriately least questioned in.
Well,
So-
did you keep the?
There is a armored, and I say armored, it's kind of like a breastplate with some very fancy gear, who does come, kind of looks around and is like, is everyone all right? There's he's got two armed guys
I
behind
make
you.
a distinct point of, first of all, making sure you don't say anything.
Are you doing like a motion
I
towards me? Or?
inventory. I've been giving you the stink eye the entire time. I inventory all of the drinks and then. Fine.
Caro,
I look, by the way, devastated. Like, there's no world in which I look fine.
Miss Cidracero gets up and approaches the guard, and they have a bit of a conversation. Where you see her sort of like nodding along as they're.
While they're doing that, I'm going to take my other crossbow. I have a hollow barrel. I'm going to take the papers and roll them up really thin and slide them into the hollow barrel of the crossbow.
Okay. After a moment of a bit of a hushed conversation, the soldiers kind of take a bit of a look. They see that you're in bad shape, and they kind of squint a little bit. Is that what tieflings are supposed to look like, or is he really badly hurt? And
I'm sitting next to you, mopping blood off my fur.
one of them kind of points over at you and talks to Miss Cidracero as she kind of turns around.
Can I elf here?
Yeah, give me perception.
I want to hear what they're saying about him. 11.
It seems like they're talking about that one looks really badly hurt. We do offer. There is a medical package. It's approximately. They start talking about the costs, and she just sort of waves it and says, "It'll all be taken care of out of the tipsy compass. It's fine. We have contingencies for this sort of thing." All right, very good. Did you want the whole conversation or just that particular part?
Oh, listen in.
So it seems like they're talking about kind of the guards are kind of coming. They're doing a regular checkup on everywhere to make sure everything's okay. They say there seems to have been some sort of malfunction in the Lunalian tech. It has caused some pretty reasonable devastation in the center of the Vainspire district, but relatively speaking, the town is okay. There wasn't a whole lot of Lunalian tech in Magicite, just the airship and all of the. Well, they don't say elemental workers. You know that's what they're talking about. But they beat around the bush a little bit. They use kind of.
We gotta go.
At which point, Miss Cidracero says, "All right, very good. Well, what about?" And they talk a few more things, and she sort of looks a little confused and crestfallen, and then nods as the guards leave. She turns around. So, attention, Tipsy Compass patrons. It appears there was a bit of a kerfuffle with some of the Lunalian technology that has been provided by, of course, our neighbors to the up. It seems like there was a bit of an issue. The trade barons are taking care of it. Should all be fine. Unfortunately, this does mean that we'll have to cut our Magicite portion of the trip short, as the second tavern we were going to visit no longer exists. So, drink well, rest up, and we shall be setting sail very soon to head off towards Trifalcon.
When she's done, and when she's not actively talking to law enforcement, I'm going to go and make a proposition. I rolled a 26 on persuasion.
Very good.
And,
Oh, hi.
if anyone doesn't decide to continue, given events, I could furnish you with a new passenger under their name for a steep discount.
I see.
And I just slip her 20 gold.
Okay.
Well, I got to get my homeless friend on the boat. You've got things to smuggle.
You need a mule.
I'm not new at this.
Well, there definitely has been some of the a little bit of hesitation from some of the folk, and her eyes kind of dart over.
Which one?
Her eyes kind of dart over to Nori, the gnome with the board. She seems rather put off by the whole thing. I was going to try to convince her to come along, but if what you are saying is true, perhaps we
I'll
just...
take care of it.
I mean, after all, there's no refunds.
I will go, and if you want me to do checks or otherwise, but I am going to grab this one who always seems to say the wrong thing.
You I just want to point out, you have sort of literally shanghaied this man.
He's not a prisoner.
That's true. He's not
under contract.
He's not under contract. I'm just saying, it's like it's about as.
Where else
far
is he
away
gonna
from
find
being
a square meal and some booze?
I'm sure he will be happy with this arrangement.
I'm sure.
I haven't cleared it with them yet. There may be some forcing if necessary.
I'm sorry, are you going to convince a man to
currently-
go on a free booze cruise?
You always say the wrong things, so I'm just, as far as Imus is concerned, you always say the wrong things, so I'm bringing you over, and I bother you and bring you over too because you're currently covered in blood. And that seems like it will help my cause. We're gonna go over and chat with the gnome.
Okay.
We can RP it, we can roll, but we're going to convince the gnome that it's a bad idea.
Where are we going?
Just over to another table.
Oh, okay.
You'll come and grab me, but I will be very deep within my own drink.
That's
that
fine.
I'm not paying attention to you at
That's
all
fine.
and won't move unless
That
you
works.
physically pick me up.
I will grab you and gently.
I will
I have
try and
gotten-
resist though, because
All right.
I'm attempting to glimpse the beyond.
All right, the two weakest party members.
Could I have gotten like a warm water and a cloth from
that's
the...
fine.
You don't have strength. Oh my God, that would be
Holy
hilarious.
shit. What a time to get a natural 20.
Oh.
So 18.
All right, well, I'm gonna pull at you. Fail miserably.
You're like, let's
Swords
go.
and dice.
Hey, you kind of lean forward and your feet slide as you slide
I was
yourself
gonna say,
over.
The entire tavern turns to look as you're just pulling the chair away from the table with him still on it.
No, he failed his strength roll.
I'll just loudly say.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Oh, never mind.
I'll just loudly say. Well, I can't blame him. And then I'll bring you over, and we'll have a little chat in the vicinity of the gnome. We won't even necessarily be talking to the gnome. We're just gonna chat about how awful it all is.
Kind of want to make you make a strength check again, because I don't get up. I'm just sitting there with a damp cloth.
I paid you for distractions.
I pick up my cloth and come in.
Your debt is paid
I
now.
love that this guy's a big Naranian, this big oafy dude with no strength. He can't even move this skinny
Negative 2,
3-pound wet tiefling.
The rock gnome is just sort of sitting, rocking in her chair a little bit. Reminds you a little bit of Rival.
Yeah.
One guesses she probably is also not very accustomed to such things.
What is our goal?
Make them not come.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Hello. You're with the mechanic guy.
Yeah.
Look, I really appreciate what he did with my steam board, but everything's just been a little crazy. I'm kind of just trying to calm down a little bit and relax. I paid a lot for this thing. I was really looking forward to trying out exploring what my steam board can do on the water and
Oh, that sounds delightful. It's truly a trip of many new experiences. I'm cleaning blood off my face actively. Truly many.
Your own blood?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not bleeding anymore. Many new experiences.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
the sea is famous for being safe.
What do you mean?
Have you not heard?
It's just water.
Just water.
Yes.
I mean, the gnomes created it and everything. I mean, we put stuff in there, but, you know,
Sorry, can we circle back to that? You put stuff in there?
well, no. The world and everything in it was conjured by the gnomes during the Great Gnomageddon Descent.
Did you happen to see?
You really need to go back to school and learn your history.
Did you see those rock monsters?
Yes, they were terrifying.
Yes. Nothing compared to the sea.
What? But there's no rocks in the sea.
Water, much worse.
Water
No.
can turn into those things?
Oh yes.
Yes,
It
obviously.
it thirsts.
What do you mean, obviously?
Elementals, it's in the name.
I'm hoping to see several.
I am still actively cleaning blood.
I would like this is
It's like whale washing, but for
This-
people that are masochists.
this by the way is a perfect example of a charisma intimidation check, which is the normal intimidation, but everyone always wants to use strength. I'm like, no, this is how you do it.
How's a dirty 20 sound?
Sounds great.
I was going to give you the help.
Sounds as
but-
filthy as those rock
You know
elementals.
what? Maybe this was a bit of a mistake. I should go talk to Miss Citrusero. Excuse me. And she just kind of gets up and runs over to the hostess,
Oh, I didn't even get to explain
Who
to
just-
her that near death is a new experience.
who just has a bit of a wry smile on her face as the gnome comes bustling up. You just see her kind of look over at you, and just she pulls out the clipboard and gets the "I'm sorry" customer service face. I'm sorry, but policy states it's above my pay grade. I don't make these decisions. I just enforce them.
Okay. So now we've got this drunk.
It's our new 7th member. We have to just find someone to play. Oh, yes, you
I'm
are
happy
a commoner with
I'm happy
no
to do that as well,
abilities.
but I don't assume
Where's
it will
Keith?
be any hardship to convince him to come on a boost
You come
cruise.
over to your your new friend,
Yeah.
and you just sort of clap him on the back and just
Boozy
say, "You're coming with us."
McBoozerson.
I've gotten you a spot on the booze cruise.
Really?
Yes, for my friend.
You're the best friend a guy's ever had.
Of course.
Oh, I don't even have to pack my things. All done.
Good.
That's what this was for? Okay.
All right. Much whiles away the evening.
I will covertly let the rest of them in on the fact that this is an expendable individual throughout the night.
Expendable individual?
Kind of like you, except not sitting at the table.
I have concerns about this one.
I spend the rest of the night drinking and cleaning up.
Yeah.
And that's it.
As the night nears its end and closing time begins to approach, the stairs downstairs, the head downstairs, begin to become echoing with creaking and racket of boots and laughing and guffawing and people kind of just clapping each other. And heading up the stairs is an individual in a tricorn hat with a bit of a jacket that seems a little. He's got a red beard. No. He's got a tricorn hat, a bit of a dusty jacket, sort of an askew frock. He's singing a bawdy tune loudly as he comes up the stairs, and he just kind of like just looks around. And he locks eyes with you, Imus. His face goes a little white. You recognize him
Yeah.
as an old business associate.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Associate.
For it. Yeah.
He kind of turns to the other people. He's kind of, and he sidles on over. He sits right next to you. Hey, I'm this old chap. How's it going, buddy?
Good to see you.
It sure is great to see you. I didn't know you'd be here.
Well,
We all beside him?
Oh yeah,
that makes two of us.
great. You're on the cruise?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's great.
Can I make an insight?
Yeah.
What's going on with this guy?
The best buds.
Ex-lover? What's going on here?
Current.
19. Current lover?
He seems that he definitely seems to have recognized Imus.
Yeah.
And he seems a little too friendly.
But
he could be a little sauced, but you kind of get the feeling that maybe he's worried about Imus being here, like perhaps something in their past is going to bubble forth. Hey man, we should catch up. Do you mind? Can we just maybe go to the bar? I'll buy you a drink.
Of course, I'll buy you one.
You always were the epitome of generosity. Yeah. Pardon. We'll be just a moment.
Now, I remember him. What scam did I pull on him?
So it was sort of a mutual thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you recognize him. This is Garlock Vento.
Okay.
He was a corsair.
Ah.
At least when you knew him.
Yes.
He seems to have somewhat cleaned up his appearance a little bit. Perhaps he cashed in his ill-gotten gains and he bought himself a nobility or something.
Wonder who could have helped him with that.
That's kind of the thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. So he kind of arms you over, he brings you over to the bar. He's like, "What the hell are you doing here, man?"
Getting the hell out of here.
Same!
Good.
Who'd you tick off?
Everyone.
Oh. Same!
Good.
Okay.
Shall we let the past lie?
Sure.
Good.
If anyone asks about you, we're old buddies.
Of course.
If anybody asks you about me,
Old buddies.
that's right.
Could I, Elvin, listen and
perception.
listen?
Do you have a name?
Well, I was thinking
I'm
of.
going
I'm just,
by Imus now.
12.
yeah, I'm just going by Mr. Vento.
Good.
Sounds professional.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very.
The fresh maker, Mr. Vento.
That's right. I'm
Yeah, we're not far from the bar. I don't think you'd have any trouble.
I mean,
yeah. I
do
think
you understand?
you-
We're sitting.
You can hear a little bit of the
Yeah.
conversation.
Just making sure he's safe.
We are so. I'm writing a book. This is all part of the experience. I'm going to be, writing a book on sailing and the water and stuff. Yeah.
Wouldn't you know I'm sailing around to see other construction techniques?
Ah, yes. Good. Very good. Right. Hey, did you go down by the docks lately?
No, not yet.
Don't. The Ulysses just pulled into port.
I see.
Don't
Good time to leave.
Yeah, don't expect they're gonna come here. They usually tend to go to the more seedier locations, but we may want to just keep away from the south side.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can come with us for now.
That's why I like you, Imus.
Oh, we should head to the boat, I think.
Sounds good.
As people have begun to kind of mill up and sort
Where
themselves
is
out,
the squirrel?
you do see that they also have come up. Nigel has somehow managed to find a way to be a support for Rival. Rival's like contorted in this bent over position. It's Nigel's like reaching way up.
I'll since we're all heading in the same direction, I'll use my vast bulk and gigantic strength to help out.
As
By
everybody
looking
begins
like
to,
a droplet of water against the dam.
I might be a detriment.
you're gonna pick him up, right? Is that what you're trying to do?
Well, just support the other side, but with a 3, I'm
As
not
you go
even
to support
sure
the
how
other
effective
side,
that's
there's a loud crack, and you double over as your back gives out.
I'm taking a hit point for that.
Garlock just kind of settles up. He's like, "Hey, let me get that for you, man."
Yes.
As everybody begins to get themselves situated and head off, Miss Cidracero begins to sort everything out and kind of says, "Well, this has certainly been an eventful first stop from the Tipsy Compass. It's really not what we expected when we came up with this idea and decided to test it out in this inaugural voyage, but
This is the first
these
one.
things do happen. I can assure you we will do our utmost to ensure that things remain as smooth as possible. Now, now, hopefully you've enjoyed the beautiful drinks and service here at the Crystal Maw. Let's give a good round of applause for our establishment. And many people kind of start with a
still in so
slow
much pain.
clap and kind of get pulled into the enthusiasm. Right. Yes. Now, if everybody could please line up to receive your first stamp of the journey, we will be on our way.
All right.
So she kind of takes out this this sort of like little doohickey, kind of like this wooden stone.
I knew that's what you were going to say. I'm thinking doohickey.
Yeah.
And he says doohickey.
It's like wood metal kind of thing, and you see people kind of move out, put their arm out, and she goes. It's like, there we are, one after another. Let's go. Come on.
On your arm?
It doesn't have to be on your arm, but you'll want to be able to show it off to ensure that the Tipsy Compass is aware that you've actually visited. You see, we're concerned that people might sort of sneak in midway through and perhaps find themselves aboard, and this will ensure that only those who've been with us from the beginning, or at least will know which places they visited.
So I got leather crafting as a proficiency. So I'm going to take out a scrap of leather, thin leather, and I'm going to wrap it around my arm. And I'm going to kind of tighten it so it looks like it's my arm. And
Okay.
I want the stamp to go on the leather and
Okay.
not my actual skin.
Okay. It kind of has a light glow and then fades.
I'll help the drunkard to get his stamp.
Thanks a lot. So this dwarf stumbles his way over, and just kind of puts his hand up, and she continues forward, really not really paying attention to who's coming up. She seems rather eager to get out of here.
Yes.
I don't know if the fur would be a hindrance. Can you
Not at all.
do books though?
Well,
Does it have
we
to be on
did
a-
hire some level of mana infusion just to make sure that it can't be replicated or copied. So
Right.
it does need to at least have something to connect with. It needs some
Put
sort
it
of...
on her ear.
Oh, very well.
Okay.
Just back of an ear.
Sure.
Oh, okay. And then everybody continues up. You see the guy, the guy
That
in the
didn't
navy.
kill you? That you're good?
I don't know. Did we take a short rest? I'm still at 1 hit point.
Not yet.
Okay.
He dies.
Mr. Talbiro, the tycoon, he's sort of just like, just kind of pulls that, and then everybody makes their way off. The gnome just kind of sits in the corner. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything, as everybody begins to mill their way out. Your drunk fellow that you've befriended is loudly, boisterously singing and kind of stumbling and trying to dance his way across.
Yes. If anyone does have anything they want to slip into his pockets, now's a good time.
I think I'm pretty confident with what I have
Absolutely.
hidden.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
He'll be with us the whole
I
time.
have a pair of crossbows, otherwise known as a sunfire pistol,
Yes.
and a druidic anti-magic spell of some sort, anti-technology spell, hidden in these two crossbows. So
As you are led down toward the docks, Garlock just sort of tips his hat a little bit towards the south side of the docks, and it was, oh, look at that.
That's the Odyssey.
Yeah.
I would like to very.
Beautiful ship right there.
Yes. Good.
I would like to very thoroughly check myself to make sure no one slipped me anything, because apparently that's a thing that might happen.
Seems fine.
Okay.
Not to you, yet.
my rival's not here.
As
I'll check Rival's pockets as well. I'll help him with that.
While we're on our way.
Miss Citrusero says, yes, we'll be taking you to the SS Happy Hour, run, of course, by the Spray Stash Shallow-Skinned Dwarf Clan. They have so generously offered their ship for our service, and by that I mean we paid them. And they have a large assortment of activities and fun times for you to enjoy along your journey. You will be left to your own devices upon the ship. There will be some small safety things we'll talk about just to get out of the way once we get on board. And this is as you're moving your way towards the ship. Now, Mr. Tivali Destado, you are of the Spray Stash clan, and she gestures towards the stocky dwarf with the tied
Spray
pattern
Stash does not sound good.
shaved into the side of his head. Listen,
It's a bad porn name.
It's not great.
Yes, I am the ship's official guest satisfaction overseer, and yes, we will be meeting with one of the best captains you'll ever have the pleasure of sailing with, Mr. Captain Eduardo Spraystash, the patriarch of the family himself. He should be meeting us any moment. They get up to the ship, and there's the kind of the gangway's been lowered to get onto the ship, and you can see there is a woman who has her arms behind her back. She's very dressed, very prim and proper, dwarven woman. She has braided sideburns that come way down, and they've been all sorts of braided and beaded. Oh yeah, good.
How long's the beard?
I'll say like maybe down just past the clavicle. And she sighs. She looks over at Tivali and says, "Where do you think he is? He's out boozing the night away." And
Good.
your drunk kind of just claps. Sounds like a great guy.
We'll have a good time.
Upon which the woman looks over at your drunk fellow and says, "Oh, Captain."
What? Are stowaways the captain?
Oh, we're still always the captain.
All the better to smuggle things on.
Oh shit!
Hey, we're at my ship. Look at that. Hey, this is my best friend in the whole world.
Well
Check out
done.
that ship. Isn't she a beauty?
A wonderful craft.
Oh,
Well, you made friends with the good one.
right. That's first mate Miss Maria Spraystash. She's a right stick in the mud, she is.
A pleasure.
Yes. Shall we get underway?
Oh, yes.
It'll be a long night.
Yes.
Mr. Tivali, if you could please ensure that everyone has a comfortable journey aboard the ship. I'll see to our captain.
You keep your hands off me. You always want to make me do work. I wasn't made captain because of the work. I was made captain because everyone likes drinking with me. And that, as you know, is the most important part about being captain of a ship.
I've still got my mug. Here, here.
I like you, sir. You should be my first mate. You'd be much better at the job.
You just see her glare at you with daggers in her gaze.
I have my concerns about this boat.
Do we
Is
know
it
where
too
our
late
rooms
to go
is?
get the gnome back?
Do we know where our rooms are?
Yes, so Mr. Tivali brings you up the gangplank, and you are welcomed aboard. This ship, this is not your standard sailing ship. This is a massive, almost like small village. It is a huge hunk of wood, steel, brass, sails and rigging, and there's also huge stacks that begin to billow black smoke into the sky as you feel a rum and a thrum beneath you as the ship begins to hum to life, as engines begin to kick in. You see steam begin to shoot out the sides, and you hear this. You can smell the metallic scent and the smoke as it begins to billow down and enter into your nostrils. The sound of dwarves shouting and sailors running back and forth begin to add to the mixture. Nice. I must. What's your passive perception?
Oh, it is 12.
12. How have you been keeping an eye on Ulysses?
I would be very aware of where it is.
Right.
I probably wouldn't, I'm probably not trying to look directly at it as
Fair
much
enough.
as possible. So, people, but the boat I would know where it is for sure.
Okay. Boat's still there. This ship you're on is making a lot of racket.
Yeah.
So you're trying to just kind of.
Yeah, I'm very engaged in conversation with whoever happens to get me facing away from the boat.
Gotcha. Right then. Welcome. She just kind of. Welcome, valued guest, to the SS Happy Hour.
of the Tipsy Compass cruise. Before we begin our voyage, we kindly ask you to observe our official safety demonstration designed for your well-being and comfort. Please note, adherence to these guidelines is strongly encouraged and, in the unlikely event of a mishap, will be taken into account.
I feel like I'm traveling to a Comic-Con again.
Life vests are conveniently located in your cabin and various other strategic points throughout the vessel. Please review their operation thoroughly. In case of an emergency, follow the exit signs to the nearest assembly point. These routes are checked regularly for compliance with corporate standards. Avoid leaning on railings, machinery, or any moving parts. They may appear sturdy, but corporate policy requires that we remind you do so at your own discretion. Smoking is permitted throughout the ship, provided it is kept away from anything flammable or otherwise prone to combustive incidents.
Perfect.
And she looks directly at the game. Personal flight is allowed, but passengers are solely responsible for any consequences resulting from their airborne activities. Thank you for your attention. By observing these simple guidelines, you help ensure safe and pleasant journey aboard the SS Happy Hour. Enjoy your voyage.
Well,
Let's drink.
let's find our rooms. I need a nap.
Tavali, one by one, he kind of goes and says, all right, now each of you has been assigned a specific room in a custom to first come, first serve order. So if you will just kindly come to me, I will provide you with a map and a location where you can go, as well as an itinerary of all the various events and things that are currently happening on the happy hour. You see the gangplank is being loaded up, shouts, you hear water falling as things begin to get moving.
All right.
Okay.
So how does this work for our rooms?
So, each of you has been provided your own individual room. It is a small room, nothing too large. It's maybe like 10 feet by 10 feet at most. And then once you shove all like beds and dressers and stuff in there, it's fairly cramped. If you've ever stayed in like a rentable log cabin or something, it's very similar.
I've been on boats, small boats before.
Fair enough, yeah. I mean, if you've ever been on like any kind of ship at all, like
Don't ever sit up in the middle of the night. Bonk.
yeah, it's decent enough. You can tell this ship was designed with dwarves in mind. So Imus, you're having a bit of a time, even though you are not the tallest Neranian giant.
Taller than a dwarf.
You are much taller than a dwarf, and you're stooping over nearly every single entranceway and through all the hallways. And
This comes very naturally. to
yeah,
me, not a
I think
problem.
probably you're used to it at this
Yeah.
point. Seyval, you're having no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, this is
Occasionally,
great.
the tip of your ears will graze against something,
Yeah.
but otherwise you're fine. Your horns keep banging into things. You have to keep a low head, and your wings are really getting in your way. You have to keep them nice and folded up when you're traveling through the interiors of the ship. Nigel and Rival make their way off to go find their
Yeah,
rooms.
I make sure I go with them to modify Rival's door ever so slightly.
All right. I assume you all just head off to your rooms first, then.
Yes.
Yes.
I require rest.
Yeah, the game will wander the ship, noting where everyone's rooms are.
I'm just trying to note where Dr. Sashira's room is.
Very good. That's fairly easily done. Most of the rooms are all in the same part of the ship, so it's just a matter of noting which number is who at that point. In your rooms, you can see there does appear to be a pneumatic tube with a sign on it that says, "Tubes not for personnel travel." This seems a fairly new sign.
It's fair.
I mean, I imagine Nigel might fit in one.
Yeah, Nigel might
And
fit
I
in
imagine
He
Nigel
probably would, actually.
will go in one.
If
Oh,
you
this was
push hard
going to
enough,
happen.
he will.
I have a question. How long before next game when Sam jumps in a tube? As soon as
Oh,
he realizes
almost
it exists.
immediately.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
I mean, it'll be necessary at some point.
Yeah, he's going to accidentally leave one of his nuts near it. Inside each of your room is also a leaflet that basically explains the pneumatic tubes can be used to send messages from room to room, but can also be used to send up to Mr. Tavali, who will then address it if you have any personal requests or requirements.
And are they the right size for a mug of beer to be delivered to me?
Yes.
Okay.
100% they are.
Oh, wow, okay.
I
How
mean,
do
they
they
can,
make sure the beer does it have a lid?
A lid.
A lid, yeah, that makes sense.
Come on.
I answered my own question halfway through my own question. Don't.
You also, if you're interested, there's also a little bit of a brief kind of rundown of clan ships. The
shallow skin dwarves, unlike other dwarves who live underground, they do not. They live on the seas. They build massive ships, which their entire family lives in, and they basically live there. That is their village, and they travel along the seas in these massive ships. So this is designed to be a ship where one would live their entire life. So all the amenities that you would expect are there, and for shallow-skinned dwarves, that means that you need to have beer on demand.
That's what the tubes are for.
That's primarily what they're used for, but you can also use them to send messages back and forth, should need be. Or I'm sure there won't be any other uses of these things at any time.
Yeah, this is not a mechanic that's going to come in handy.
No, these are never going to be brought up again, and it's just going to be a nice little thing.
Of course not. Of course.
You can see that there are many things that can be gotten up to on the ship. They have speaker tubes that will are able to alert anyone on deck to what's going on, as well as steam whistles and the occasional siren to alert everybody if necessary. They say please do not be alarmed when you hear them, although if you do hear the siren, you should probably head into your cabin as soon as possible, as that means there may be something happening.
And where do we get the complimentary chips and salsa?
Mr. Tapali, just send a message.
I would kill for some of that right now.
Right.
Yeah.
There is going to be a welcome gala.
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited.
Which will be catered.
And I'm hungry, so this is good.
Yeah, right. Me too.
I'm actually hungry.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is a one-time thing that they're basically doing is like a welcome as a beginning of the voyage, and that is going to be occurring. That will be tomorrow. That will be tomorrow.
You're an immersive dungeon master, right? So you are ordering DoorDash for us to have an actual meal when that happens?
Next session, right?
Next session, we get a
Pizza?
we get a
Chips
nice.
and salsa.
Hang on, are you
Banquet?
telling me that Imus has to stay on this boat for an entire day without snacks?
Tomorrow's the
It's
day?
like late evening at this point, so it's like
An
basically
entire night without
They don't provide
snacks?
eggs and bacon in the morning?
I didn't say that.
Well,
We
no,
didn't
it's
ass
say
the
no
gala.
snacks. You just don't get the banquet until tomorrow.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, but there
There's
is
food. There's a bar.
Oh, okay.
I'm
that's
getting there.
Okay, that's all I want. Yeah, okay.
There's
Sorry,
more.
we're
There's
thinking.
more on the paper.
You said food, and then we all lost it.
Yeah. There is a clockwork shooting range with complementary pistols, long arms, knives, axes, etc.
Nice.
Basically, the targets rotate, walk, duck, and occasionally kind of jerk about to make things a little tricky.
Is there any mechanical benefit for it? Or it's just a thing that we can do?
One thing that
It's
you
a
can do.
gaming thing.
Sometimes you get buffs and shit.
The mechanical thing I would say is if you are not proficient in thrown or firearms, this would be a way for you to get practice, at which point, after a certain amount of downtime, you could become proficient.
I see.
There's a deckside pool where they tout their saltwater pumps, where they take the water directly from the sea, heat it through a steam condenser, filter it, and then turn it into a pool. Complete with a note that says, "Do not."
They don't
drink.
got chlorine, and I ain't
Do
sitting
not-
in any
do not-
water that
it's
these
salt
guys
water.
are.
Do not drink the water.
I see.
What if we have enough beer when we drink the water?
So I'm going to be honest with you. They put "do not drink the water" because that evades them of all liability. If you then drink the water, whatever happens is not their fault.
Fair
They've
enough.
put a sign. They're covered.
So much.
I like that approach.
Well, on that note, where are the latrines? Because that's where he's going to end up if he drinks the water.
There is also a whole side section that tells you about the benefits of saltwater bathing and how it's good for you. And
Good.
Seyval, you might have some questions about some of the validity of those claims, but they certainly seem impressive. There is a deckside sky glider where it's winched to the back of the ship, and you can
Parasail.
basically
Got it.
parasail in the back.
Nice.
There is also an entire dedicated area for fishing off the aft deck. And it even says that they will batter fry anything you bring up with your rod.
Anything.
Yep. They'll beer baste it and batter it and fry it up, and you get to
Hey Nigel, look at those nuts floating on the water.
Nigel, we have a fun experiment. I'm going to put this on you. We're going to lower you down and bring you back up. It's a fun game I've invented.
Delicious.
Sounds fucking expensive.
There is something called the Brass Gymnasium, which features some of the most state-of-the-art mechanical workout machines.
Okay.
And
You need that.
Imus seems like the kind of guy who would partake of such things.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a bodybuilder.
well, and he has handed physiotherapy, right?
That's true.
The kid walks by, opens the door. He hears the clinking of what sounds like a vigorous workout routine, and it's just one 5-pound weight The whole bar has been removed. He's just holding the fire. He's holding the things that you clamp on to keep the weight on, and he's using those for.
For the record, Imus is weak. He's not strong to begin with, but the reason he is so weak is because one of his arms is mostly useless. Sure. His other arm is not completely terrible.
But is it his dominant hand? Well, it is now, but...
It is now, so he swings offhand, but, that's his main hand at this point.
They also have a little tout for food. They say that they have the best fried food this side of Phaelen's Republic. And they, as I say, they tout their system. They have a kitchen that uses the heat siphoned directly from the boiler. It's one of the most efficient functions that they've ever developed for cooking. It's so good you can taste the efficiency.
I have an important question.
Efficiency tastes good.
I associate dwarves in general with mushrooms.
What?
It's a hell of an
Well, how many things
association.
go underground in all fairness, right?
Now,
With mushrooms and moss.
shallow-skinned dwarves do not live underground, so mushrooms maybe not. Do they have deep-fried mushrooms on the menu?
I mean, that's
Yes.
good.
Good. God, I'm never leaving this ship.
So, you will find actually that they have a great assortment of imported food. It seems like they just did a stock run while they were on import.
Yeah.
So
Get it while it's good.
get it while it's good. And so for the first few days, they're going to be serving all the good stuff. And then later on in the journey, on sort of the longer trips, you may have to deal with a little bit of salted pork and stuff, and fish. But for the most part, the first few days you're going to get all the good stuff. And when they stop, the next stop is Trifalcon, which is the capital of Phaelen's Republic, at which point they're going to load up on everything.
Cool.
And you will have stuff from all across Imaria.
Real quick, you were looking around at people's rooms.
I was just making sure I knew where everyone
Yeah.
was.
So when you come by
For emergency
Rival's
purposes.
room, you will see me subtly marking the door with a symbol.
Okay.
And then
When I get above deck, I'm assuming this wind is there for a reason. I'm gonna try,
Yes,
I'm
the
gonna try
ship
to
has
light.
set sail.
Windy out. All right.
Do the classic.
Yeah, he does the
thing,
classic.
I am going to, for the first little while, be surveying everyone on the ship to make sure that nobody else from my previous life is here.
You do, as you begin surveying the ship, you do run into Garlock.
That's fine.
You're just kind of like, hey man, how's it going? You see one of the sailors, one of the dwarves, kind of looking at him. Don't I know you from somewhere? I don't think so, sir. And he puts on a voice. I don't think so, sir. I am a Lord Vento of the Southern Isles. I think you'll find that this is my first great outing. I'm excited to see the world, and possibly you may have heard of me, and that's why you find me familiar. I don't know, man. You kind of look like.
Excuse me, don't you have drinks to pass out?
Man, I work the rigging. You go talk to Tafali.
That man told me you did drinks.
You want drinks?
I
Go to
assume
the
Vento
bar.
has taken this opportunity to...
He's gone.
Go to the bar. They've got all you could possibly drink there.
And where is that?
He points to the center of the big smokestacks.
And is there food there?
Yes. They got deep fried dwarf bars.
He's not going to ask
Explain?
for clarification,
Nobody wants a dwarf bar.
but he's probably going to order.
It's not the O. Henry you're looking for. Chunky peanuts and corn.
Thanks, man.
Of course.
I owe you one.
Nothing.
So where's everyone right now? You're in your room?
Yeah, I'm just putting stuff away, tending to wounds. You're at 1 health.
I'm at 1 health, and you know what it is? If video games have taught me anything, the best cure for low hit points is food in
Yeah.
every video game
That's
I've
right.
ever played.
Yeah, dwarf
Unless
bars.
the elf
They're
shoots
wonderful for it.
Unless the elf shoots it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go get some food
I'll shoot the food.
because I went from a bar that served food, but I had to pay money,
The elf shot
to a
the
place
food.
where presumably I don't. So
I think she's starting to feel that.
True, it's just all going to be deep fried.
That's
Oh,
fine.
never had it.
God.
Yeah, fair enough.
Very healthy.
That's right.
I have not been told it's unhealthy.
That's right. Why would you? I don't think fried food is that common.
I just
No,
want to. I'm just going to do a complete survey of the ship now. I'm just going to walk everywhere.
Yeah, just
Mental
lay
note
the land.
everything.
So there are certain areas that are blocked off that you're not allowed into. You would assume this is things like the engine room, the
Yeah.
boiler, crew quarters. Like there are certain areas you're just not allowed to enter. Are you still going to try to see those areas, or are you going to leave them alone?
No, just take a look in. And if I get shouted at, that's fine.
Yeah, you will.
That's fine.
Yeah, you will.
And then as soon as the door closes, bloody tourists.
I think Seyval's also gonna go look for food, feeling the empty stomach from earlier adventures.
All right. It is quite black into the night, and as the ship has moved its way away from the shore, as you make your way towards the bar, you're sort of struck by the monochromaticness of the ocean that just goes into the black inky void, nothing but the stars overhead to even denote up and down. It is loud, the engine is roaring, there's a hum beneath your feet, the smell of smoke and soot and metal is heavy in the air. You can almost taste it. It's kind of there's that metallic tanginess to it. And as you make your way to the bar, you can hear the sound of copious amounts of dwarven drinking and all sorts of things going on. It seems like the day crew has finally gotten their shift, and they are enjoying their 4 hours off before they got to get back swapping with the other night crew.
Now, Imus has heard tell, through the grapevine, probably an urban legend, nothing to worry about, that occasionally people might be abducted or otherwise tricked into servitude on these ships.
Shanghai.
Yeah.
Don't mention that to you today.
Definitely an urban legend, nothing to worry about, but does he see anyone that maybe fits that bill? Or that do they all
give me
appear to be...
give me a perception check.
Yeah, you bet. Let's find out if it's a Sorensen dice or not. Nope. Terrible. It's actually
You really
not that
need
bad.
to get those mixed
No, it's
out of your system.
It's still a 9.
A 9?
But not great.
You do see somebody who seems out of place. And the only reason they seem out of place is because they're not a dwarf.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
And they're
looking
not one of you,
Yeah,
one
okay.
of the patrons. You find a human woman
at. Okay.
who is dressed in sailing garb, so, fairly casual clothing, but she is wearing a scapula that denotes the sigil of the silver sword.
Oh, great.
I'm not going to follow up on that immediately, but it is good to know.
Yeah. Otherwise, lots of dwarves.
Yeah.
You do see the captain is in the center, well into his cups. Once
I
again.
will take my seat next to him.
Hey, it's my best friend in the whole world.
Yes, I've come to try a
sorry.
dwarf bar.
No offense to you, Hernandez.
What? Never mind. I'd like a dwarf bar.
You know what you want?
Yes.
The Spray Stash Special.
I'll have one of those too.
Oi!
And he looks over at who I guess is Mr. Hernandez.
Get this biggin' a Spray Stash Special.
feel a performance check coming up.
You see the bartender kind of look at the captain, kind of look at you.
Yes, sir, Captain. Aye, my captain or my captain, you give this man a drink.
Oh, a drink.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And you see the bartender put on gloves. And grab goggles and affix them to his head. Reaches above the bar and opens something up marked asbestos. Reaches in to a couple of bottles and begins kind of just mixing them up.
You see, the trick is, we don't know what's in any of them bottles. Every time we find any kind of slosh liquid around the ship, we stuff it in there.
You're just drinking swamp water?
Are we here at this point?
Then we add a little bit of boiled fruits, a little bit of leftover spirits, a little bit of, we put it through the boiling tubes.
It's
give it a nice
Santa Flush.
fizz.
Basically.
It's Santa Flush.
Sounds like it'll wake you up.
Oh yeah, it'll put hair on your chest.
Have fun with the Constitution roll.
It's so good it'll kill you, then resurrect you again.
The glass is put down. It's like spizzing in like arcs.
I have proficiency with brewer supplies. Can I take a
I
look
don't
at
even
that?
give you a chance. There's
Damn
no
it.
hesitation. I just immediately.
Give me that Constitution save.
You bet. It is a nat 1.
Really?
Yes.
That's what we wanted to see.
What a trade-off from that 20. Sorensen dice.
All right. So you get a couple of flavors here.
Just a couple.
Rustic,
Yeah.
unpredictable, can't quite place it.
Searing.
Searing,
Yeah.
burning, all It's like if you took. I mean, it is what it is. You take like tequila, vodka, beer, ale, cider, just mix it, right? Like, you ever played King's Cup?
Oh yes.
Oh,
yeah.
who hasn't?
So
Yes.
that's kind of what you're getting here.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of a fruity scent. There's like some boiled fruit they seem to have added. There's a bit of a metallic tinge to it as well.
Good.
It's not terrible, but boy, it is so foreign to your palate
Yeah.
that your body rejects it.
Yeah.
And you have a split second where you realize it's not staying in.
So here's my trade.
Where's it going?
Well,
That's what we're gonna find out.
Here's the options. We're gonna do this Socratically. Here are the two options. One, I request the bucket of mystery fluid in order to make a deposit.
Oh no.
Two, I trade damage for keeping it down to look tough. Those are the two options I would like to do. One of the two. Otherwise, I will run like
Both of those are great.
a terrible wimp over and upchuck over the side. But those are the two I would like to do. One of those.
I love both of those so much. I think I'm gonna go with the first option,
Okay.
if only because we're in a pretty safe location and damage is not
Fair enough.
too much of a penalty.
Fair enough.
From a meta speaking.
Yeah.
So you kind of make a face. The captain looks at you, and you're like, "Bucket," and they're like, "Yeah, what the hell?"
So much throwing up in this episode.
Oh yeah.
There's a nice whiff
Yeah.
that really just starts to this terrible stink as the dwarves sort of look over. And they put it back in the asbestos and they close the door.
Good.
That's gonna be shared with the next crew on shift.
Nice.
I love being captain.
So we're well into the sea.
So
at this
yeah,
point.
at this point, I mean, I don't know well, but you can't even see the horizon at this point. It's so dark. But yeah, you can off in the distance you can see the lights. You can see the lights
Sure.
of Magicite in the distance.
I'll be above deck. I'll just see the sea, take a look at the water.
While we're at the table, I try cast.
What can I get you, my furry-eared friend?
What do you have in terms of food?
Well, we got deep-fried pork. We got deep-fried ham. We got deep-fried chicken.
I thought you were gonna say spam. Pork,
We got
ham,
spam.
spam.
We got pork, spam, deep-fried chicken, spam, deep-fried ham, spam, spammity spam, spam.
Yeah, spammity spam.
Spam with a side of spam.
Do you have anything that's not meat, per se?
We got water.
I was told deep fried
I was told we had
mushrooms.
Oh. Yeah, we got those.
Well, but they come with they're
Oh.
bacon wrapped.
They're deep-fried.
Bacon wrapped Brussels sprouts. So good.
I will take
They are.
the mushrooms,
Yeah.
and just whatever cider you have on tap.
Oh, let's see here. We got some special stuff in for you folk, because we know sometimes you landlubbers you don't care for the real stuff. You're not like this guy. That was impressive. You kept it down for 2 seconds. That's a new record.
Sorry,
I'll do 3
you're
tomorrow.
talking to me about the real stuff. What do you have
I mean,
other than that? I don't want.
that's the real stuff.
Oh, never mind.
Let's see here. You want a mist in the sails. It's made with juniper berries.
Sounds fascinating.
It's called gin.
Yeah. I'll take
Well, it's
it.
infused with junipers.
I'll take it.
All right.
He pulls out like this very brand new unopened bottle and begins to grab that for you. Places it down. It's this little fizzy kind of golden cider with a little bit of a rosé hint to it.
Thank you. I'm just gonna back off to the table with my food and stuff, I'll unwrap the bacon and give it to you. But I'm casting Druidcraft, just a small under the table, the weather one, just to see pull of mana now that we're a bit away from Majesty.
Works fine.
So, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, you can feel the lack of strong mana, but there's
But we're out of the
no issue, yeah.
range of. Okay.
Nothing settles a stomach like bacon. He offers peace to you.
Thank you.
It's so crispy.
That good or burn crisp?
So hungry.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at Domino's right now.
What would you recommend for food? I haven't tried fried food before.
Oh.
What would you recommend?
You've left?
Yeah, I'm at the table.
Okay.
Oh. We can't serve it now. But later on, you gotta try the giant tortoise.
Okay.
It is the sweetest, most butteriest, most... It's better than every other type of meat you could possibly have. And it's best served with fresh water from its own innards.
Interesting.
And in uncontested waters, I imagine.
Well, we keep them in the hold stacked upside down for emergencies.
When should I come back for that then?
Well, that'll be probably after Trifalcon. In the meantime, I would recommend the deep-fried dwarf bar, which you've got to try.
What is a dwarf bar?
Well, I ordered one, so you should be able to see it in a
It's a
second.
bit nutty.
I don't think you'd ever got passed off your own order. They just went, now you're doing the drink instead.
Nugget.
But what is a dwarf bar? I'm assuming it's not dwarf.
No, but it's made by dwarves and it's very famous amongst us. It's about this big.
Okay.
Get it on a stick if you want.
Okay.
And it's basically, we take all kinds of different things from different places of Phaelen's Republic and a few from Tensire, wrap them all up in this beautiful chocolate sauce, dip it in boiling beer-based oil, and it's real good.
Is the thing just a random hodgepodge, or is it a set recipe?
Well, recipes are passed down from clan to clan. There's a bit of a difference. Some prefer to use pecans. Some prefer to use almonds.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Lovely. You know what? I'll grab. Is it vegetarian? The bunny's vegetarian. Is it vegetarian safe? Any meats?
There's no meat in it.
Tell you what, I'll grab 4 for the table.
What's the difference between a vegetarian and a vegan again?
What's a vegan?
I don't know. It's a word that I occasionally hear from these land foreigners, and
Maybe just vegetarian in a different language.
maybe. I told them what was in it, and they said it wasn't vegan. But I'm pretty sure it's vegetarian.
Sounds good. You know what? I'll grab one for the 4 of us. Well, you're not here. You're on deck. So
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
grab
up
one
on
for the
deck.
3 of us.
All right, good.
And then can I just get for myself? Do you have deep fried bread? I don't know. I want some starch.
Deep fried bread.
Fried bread?
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
It's just the flour offshoots of
just-
whatever they're deep frying.
It's just
I just
Pizza
want
Hut crust.
fries.
That's all it is.
Oh,
just
God,
want
deep fried
starch.
pizza would be so good.
Yeah.
Smothering garlic butter.
Come on,
amazing.
man.
You're just making us all so
All of
hungry.
us are
God
just
damn it.
gonna be complete gluttons tonight.
That sounds lovely. Yeah, thank you. I guess we're sitting with your captain
Listen,
over there.
We're totally going to Chuck's after
The
this.
first few days of any sailing voyage was
Oh,
always
yeah.
the best because you had all the food.
All the fresh stuff, yep.
It wasn't until like the end of like month 2 where the hardtack got brought out and everything was miserable.
Yeah.
Unless
So,
you had giant tortoises.
and then for drinks, what do you recommend? Not whatever.
He looks you up and down.
I am still heavily injured,
Yeah.
so.
What do you like?
Fairly inexperienced when it comes to a lot of alcohols. My only experience is elven wine, so I want to stay away from that.
You don't want wine.
I want something new.
Ah, good. Well, let's see. We've got whiskey,
Tell you what, call
Rum.
me your favorite.
my favorite.
Yeah.
You don't want my favorite.
I give the nod when he looks over me.
Yeah, what the hell? All right, then, coming right up.
Oh my god.
I'll go back to the table. So I got dwarf bars for the table.
Oh,
It's vegetarian friendly.
okay.
Friendly.
They told me it was okay for vegetarians, not for whatever vegan is.
I'll try it.
I'm up on deck.
Yeah.
Just you can hear the spurs clinking around as I just make my way, checking out, just using my sight to check out the windy sea ahead, any other ships or, anything.
So far,
He's not paranoid. I'm
You
not
do
doing this
see-
through. I'm not doing this through paranoia.
Yeah,
He's
you-
doing this through just like solitude.
so you do see a few other ships off in the distance. You are following one of the largest trade routes in Phaelen's Republic, so it's
Yeah.
not that surprising. They're keeping a good berth distance, which you would. You don't want any collisions or anything like that. But yeah, you do see other ships. You see the lanterns mostly in the distance of other ships gliding along the water. They look a lot smaller than the one you're on, like probably more mercantile vessels rather than shallow skin clan ships. But yeah, you're in a very well populated region, and and it seems like you're guessing you're kind of following along the coast. You're not really going out into open water so
Right.
much. Like you're not right up against the shoreline, but you're probably a couple of leagues out from the shore, and you're just kind of following.
Yep,
along.
he's just enjoying
I don't know why
the
I
wind.
said- No, leagues is correct.
I don't know.
Leagues is not what you use to measure down, so 20,000
No.
leagues under the sea is incorrect.
Well,
But leagues would work for a cross.
so
That's right.
20,000 in that particular.
Fathoms you used to go down.
They weren't talking about depth. They were talking about distance travel.
Yeah, I
So-
know.
I never paid attention in the.
But you are correct.
The
Fathoms
C
is-
class. I was very nautical. But keep going.
But yeah, you also see many of the shallow skins milling about. Everyone else, the patrons of the Tipsy Compass, seem to have gone to their rooms for the night. Most of them don't seem to be hanging around, except for your old buddy Garlock, who's been doing the same thing. He's been like kind of looking around at all the
Making sure.
dwarves, kind of checking everywhere.
On the note of people going to the rooms, I have a friend. He goes by Rival.
Weird name.
Very. Can you send him some beer and bacon?
Yeah.
Oh, and a dwarf bar for him as well.
No.
What? I think he deserves a dwarf bar. It sounds amazing.
He is upset. He needs bacon.
Why not both? More is better.
You're not wrong, man. When I'm upset, bacon solves the issue.
So does chocolate.
I got like 9 packages in my fridge that I'm now cooking tonight.
Yeah,
Right?
and so does chocolate.
You should deep fry it too.
I might. I'll bring some to the shoot tomorrow.
Just break,
Deep fried
you know,
bacon.
completely.
Lowholt's like, this is some deep fried bacon that I suddenly found. No connection to the game whatsoever.
That's right. Okay, yeah, we can take care of that. I'll be. What room is he in? And you'll give him the.
Yeah, I would know I was
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Sounds good. Can do.
At this point, the captain, Mr. Eduardo himself, has joined with the rest of some of his crew, and they've begun singing and dancing off to the side, very out of tune. Kind of looking, you can see why the crew like him. He's a very fun person to have around. And out of the corner of your eye, you kind of look over and you see the woman you saw, his first mate you've learned, who is around ordering all of the crew and actually making sure things are getting done. And for a moment, she steals a glance over, stares with daggers at the bar, and then goes back to work.
I will proceed to pretend not to understand why she's angry at me.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm just here to drink. And to
They
steal.
send a dwarf down to rival with everything else. You're presented with your dwarf bars. They're steaming hot and still sizzling slightly.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You bite it immediately. Good thing you're resistant to fire.
I am,
Yeah, it's hot, but for you, it's probably just right.
Yeah. This is
You
quite
see like
good.
steam pouring out of his mouth. It's just.
I mean, that's how I eat
This is
food, so I
amazing.
get it.
It's like pizza.
I
Are
do.
they,
It doesn't matter.
Are they delivered on sticks?
Yes.
What did you say was in this again?
I got. What is actually in it? I was told it
It
was.
appears to
a
be some nuts, that you recognize coming from the coast of Tensir, as well as a chocolate sauce that seems to have been wrapped around it, which would also come from Tensir. And a couple of other smaller things like granola and barley and things that you would have gotten.
Can we just make these for the round table?
Right.
Great idea.
Honestly.
It looks like it has nuts, oats, and chocolate.
Because I lost my strength contest with him earlier, I am also going to bite it immediately, but I'm going to take a swig of drink first and hold it in my mouth so that I can temper the cold.
I think that
heat.
just works, yeah. I think it's good.
I'll just eat it, the entire thing while it's still hot. This is delicious.
Some of the dwarves are like looking at you like,
This was a wonderful.
Ate that right out of the fryer.
I like tentatively go to take a bite, immediately burn myself.
yes, absolutely.
I set it down and munch another stick of bacon.
And now I also got deep fried bread and garlic sauce,
Yeah,
garlic
I
butter.
Place that down
So-
for you as well.
They never offered me.
I just asked for it. I don't think it's on the menu.
What? Can I have some?
Sure.
Okay. we're just eating now.
Yeah.
And I at some point have to make a con
I'm
save.
not
getting a
starving
snack.
at
No,
all.
you're resistant to fire. Right?
No, but
Getting
for the
a
drink.
snack.
Oh, yes. Then they present the spray stash special down in front of Arasat.
Okay.
I assume you just down it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Give me a second to. Okay,
Now,
never mind.
You
this
can
is
order your
important. This is
I got my
important.
own dwarf bar.
This is important. I'm going to make a roll.
Okay.
I would like you to tell me evens or odds.
Evens.
Awesome. Go right ahead.
Oh, is this? Am I drinking vomit?
Absolutely, you are.
I got a
Fresh
fish
vomit.
vomit.
I don't even have to take out my brewer's
It's
supplies.
still
I'm just
warm.
look at it.
yeah.
This bar's
15.
losing its grip.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a bit of a burn, little acidic as it goes down. But it's got that unpredictability, that rustic kind of metallic fizz, the fruity little bits there, and the burning sensation.
It's not good.
It's not. I don't think you would consider it good, but you keep it down. You're like,
He's burned his taste buds.
No,
And
unfortunately not.
as the last drop is swallowed down, there's sort of a pause, and then all the dwarves who were witnessing this rear up their hands and cheer, and they begin stamping their feet, and the captain's like, "Hey! Oh, we got a new foreign record right here. We got, you know what?" And he just like steps up as best he can. He puts his arms way up. He's like mostly on the small of your back.
Yeah.
You guys are all right. I'm gonna have a good time having you as passengers. All the rest of them people went back to their rooms, but not you fellas. You want to party with the real people. The dwarves up here.
course.
Of course.
All night.
As this is happening, I duck away and leave.
Yeah, back to your room.
I'm going to grab some like dried fruits and nuts from my room, and then try knock gently on the door of Dr. Shishira's room.
Okay. On your way to your room, you do notice the game out on the deck, just kind of staring off wistfully into the distance.
Hey,
Howdy.
do you want a bite to eat?
He just picks a dwarf bar out of his teeth.
I'm all right, thanks. It's a nice
Very
night.
It is.
Everything going okay down there?
Sounds, from the sounds of it, yes. Very rowdy. Not exactly my crowd. I'm probably going to retire for the night soon,
Not my crowd either.
for sure. But a peaceful night after everything,
Of course.
and I head down.
Okay. So you knock on Sashira's room. Mm-hmm. You hear a different woman's voice. May I ask who it is?
Dr. Shishira?
Oh, yes. She's resting. How can I help? And the door opens and you see the face of a dark-skinned woman. You don't recognize her. She looks fairly young, but weathered. She's definitely seen some seasons. And she is wearing mostly whites and silvers with a bit of black here and there as sort of an accent. Just kind of peers through the door.
Sorry, I was going to come check on her. Just to see how
good
she's
of you.
doing.
Are you one of her friends?
Well, we became acquainted at the tavern.
Okay.
And I wanted to just, well, there is a distinct lack of proper druidic food, vegetarian food
Well,
on
that's
this
dwarves
ship.
for you, and Bragan dwarves at that.
I was going to bring some.
If you'd been with some Draith dwarves, you probably would have been fine. Although, and she kind of taps the wood a little bit, this is good, strong Draith wood, so
Yes.
in a way you could say there's a little bit of druidic magic in every single timber.
Oh, this ship is feeling much better than the land. But I was
I know what
bringing.
you mean.
I am bringing just some snacks for her, just to.
Oh, that's very good of you.
Just to help her on
please,
her way.
she's resting, so do keep it down. She'll open the door, revealing that she is wearing the scapula of the silver sword.
Oh, okay. Would I know?
You can make a history check.
Cool.
You would definitely know what the symbol is. Whether you know anything else beyond that, I don't know.
This one. Dirty 20.
The Silver Sword is a religious order of knights who gallivant around the world trying to stop undead and evil wherever they go. And what was your total again?
Total of 20.
Total of 20. With a 20, I think you would also know that they have a good reputation for eradicating evil from everywhere they go for about 3 days.
Okay.
And so they're on a forever journey quest, constantly. There's a lot of knight errants, a lot of clerics and missionaries who are going around trying to serve the order. There are 3 different sects within the Silver Sword who all follow different paths depending on what they seek to do. But as a whole, the organization is mainly about rooting out evil wherever it may hide, and to some extent fighting back the Iltharian, the remnants of the Iltharian Empire back in Crimeris, although that's far away from here.
Okay. I'll just enter. Doctor's asleep, I assume.
Yes, she's asleep on her bed.
I can just leave these here for her.
Wonderful,
just-
thank you. I'm Lady Silky, the Silver Sword. I'm the ship's surgeon.
Oh, pleasure
It
to
was
meet you.
brought to my attention that she needed medical attention, so
Yes.
I thought I would do my job, I guess.
Yes.
And she's good now. She's rested. You see the arrow is laying on sort of a side table. She's doing quite well. She seems to, her vital signs are very positive. And I think she'll recover very soon. I did apply a little bit of magical healing, so once she gets some sleep, I think she'll be good as new.
Oh, wonderful. Yes. Well, if she does ask, just let her know the other druid from the tavern left them for her. And
Did she know your name?
Were we? I think we were acquainted. Just let her know Seyval.
Okay.
Seyval left these.
I shall.
And yeah, I will come back and check on her tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I pop out. I saw you fiddling with the arrow, right?
I was looking at it going like, is this safe to remove? Ultimately said no and left it. But I did want to remove it, but yeah, that's about all you would have seen.
I go and knock on Nigel's door. Pop in, just let him know, hey.
Well, hold on a second.
Okay.
You knock on his door, and all you hear is,
I write a
Give me my
note.
nuts back.
Back in these space.
I write a quick note.
Fanny's your aunt.
To the
Front character.
Yeah.
relative. Basically, they got the arrow out of the doctor's leg. Keep your bones and arrows like stashed away on the ship. Don't pull them out unless necessary.
Slide that under the door.
Slide it under the door. And I go back to my room and conk out.
All right. The evening does wax to be quite late. You see all the crew. Eventually, they start to start ordering their water. They need to start sobering up to get back to work, leaving the two of you in the bar still, and the game still out on deck.
I need a con check from you.
Well, what for?
Just give me a con check.
15 again.
Yes. I stay up later than him.
I don't think well, it's because you're actively trying to. I don't care about this competition, so I'll eat until I'm full. I'll
I'm
drink
just
until
saying,
I'm no
whenever
longer
you
drunk.
go to bed, I'm still awake.
That's fair.
You head off to bed. You pass by the game on deck, looking blissfully out into the horizon.
Howdy. Good night.
Oh, if you get the moment to go downstairs to order food, try the dwarf bar. It is quite delicious, actually, despite its odd name.
Noted.
And then, yeah, my goal is to.
What would you prefer they be called? Dwarf nuts?
It'd be more accurate. But no, yeah, no. My goal is to just to sleep at this point. And so I'm just gonna go directly to my room.
All right.
Same.
To borrow from South Park, they really should rebrand them, and they should be chocolate salty balls.
Nice. Well, perhaps someone can have that conversation.
Yeah, I nap as well.
You're going now?
Cam heads to bed, leaving Imus as the last one standing.
I take, just before I go to bed, because I am very tired, but just before I go to bed, I stand where I saw the game stand and just look out and try and figure out what he was looking at. And failing miserably to figure out what he was doing.
One of those far-off lights is the Ulysses, but that's other than that.
Yeah, right. And giving up, I head to bed as well.
All right. Well, that'll give you a long rest.
Oh.
Heyo!
Yay!
Level 2!
And officially, yeah, level 2.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm so much stronger than your character now. You have no idea.
His strength went up a whole 0.
That's right. Tomorrow, I'm winning every contest. Even
Tell you
when they're
what,
not-
I'll put myself down one strength
There you
to
go.
get on your level.
You know, go 2. Go 3.
How long does it take to get the sun pistol up again, the charge?
You get one for the long rest?
I believe it's one charge per day.
Sunrise, right?
I believe it,
In
well, it needs
direct
to be
sunlight,
in
it's
sun. It needs to be in
faster.
direct sunlight.
Yeah,
It
I'll
is
go up on the
faster.
deck and just like sit back with a smoke and just be tinkering with my crossbow and leave the charge capacitor exposed to the sun as I'm tinkering.
It regains 1 expended charge each hour while in direct sunlight, or 1 expended charge daily at dawn when not in direct sunlight.
So I'll get the one from dawn. And how many
Yep.
charges can I get with the sunlight?
You're gonna do this in the morning?
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be able to probably get it.
How many charges can it have?
It can store a total of 10.
10 spell slots? Jesus.
Ooh. I
However-
can't go 10 hours, so.
However, this is Phaelen's
No,
Republic.
let's go 9.
It is low mana, so we're gonna say it takes twice as long.
Also, it's weather
Okay.
dependent.
So
Probably.
it would be weather dependent. It's not. Here's the thing, though. Like, Phaelen's Republic's weather is not super sunny all the time, but out in the ocean, it's sunny. It's always sunny, and it beats down on you. It's either sunny or stormy. There's
I heard
really
that about
never in between.
Philadelphia, too.
Yeah, it's always sunny in
Born and
Philadelphia and
raised?
Oceania. So
But-
what am I getting back then?
You're going to get back the one. At the,
I mean,
the
I
one
can
at
stay
dawn.
out there for a few hours anyway until everyone else shows up.
Or you're gonna get up super early, basically.
Yeah.
He's
an
got
elf.
that elven
Oh, right. You only have 4
lifestyle.
hours. You
Yeah.
get right up with the sun.
Yeah, I'll be there right before the sun hits.
Good. Let's give you 4 hours worth, so 2 charges.
And then one for dawn,
Yeah.
so 3.
Yep.
Hey, we're right back to where you stole it, Nigel.
Nigel stole
Alright.
it?
Causing the ritual from going off.
Morning greets you as there is an announcement played over. Good morning, Tipsy Compass patrons, and welcome aboard. We hope you enjoyed your first night. Today is scheduled to be a nice, easygoing journey along the coast of Bragan. Enjoy the sightseeing and all the activities. We should be arriving in Trifalcon in another couple of days.
Oh, shut up.
Joyous.
Is there any
You
way
wake
to,
up super chipper.
is there any way to turn that off? Like looking around my room, like,
Nope.
Thaumaturgy. Is there any anything we should know for the day, or do we just?
Oh yes. What events are scheduled?
So,
Yeah,
there are a couple-
like how do we do this adventure? Are we going like
so-
literally hour by hour here? Or?
It's kind of up to you guys. Effectively, you are traveling to Trifalcon. Now, if you were to look at a map, you'd see Magicite and Trifalcon are the 2 closest cities, but there are several miles of water between them. It's not a very long journey, but you're in a very big ship. It is steam powered though, so it can move at a pretty good gait. But this is a pleasure cruise, not necessarily an efficient merchant ship. So they're taking the scenic route, they're taking their time. There are many things that you can do aboard the ship whilst you are awaiting. There is the welcome gala, which is going to be today.
Yeah, okay.
Other than that, there is the clockwork shooting range, the deckside pool, the sky gliders, the fishing, the gymnasium. So obviously Imus is sleeping in.
Yes, for at least a little while.
So you're hanging out on deck, letting your...
Probably tinkering with some of the tools and stuff to create like a water skiff, so that my apparatus is more like a water skiff.
Okay.
Not a small. It's a small. We get a small version of a Sea-Doo, basically.
Sure.
That can fly, but if I want to just skip the water, why not? Go for a ride.
So if you're doing that on deck, you will see the human engineer with copper goggles that you met back at the tavern will kind of sauntily stroll up to see what you're working on.
Human engineer? Not the gnome.
Not the gnome.
I don't know this. I don't know this person.
Cynthia. You briefly met her
Okay.
yesterday. Hello. Couldn't help but see that you're in the midst of some rather fetching tinkering. What do you make of this marvelous ship? Its engine purrs like a lonely cat.
Yeah, something like that.
It's mesmerizing to feel the power of the engine beneath my feet at all times, lulling me to sleep like a lullaby.
You don't get out much, do you?
What makes you say that? I'm getting out. This is why I'm here. I'm here to get out and see, alcohol's effects on combustion efficiency, but also to see Phaelen's Republic.
And what do you think?
Well, so far it's been a very eventful journey. I half expected us to get boarded by a kraken on the night.
Yeah.
I've heard all the stories about things that happen out here in the waters.
I don't think we're that far out for it to matter.
Yes, that's what the sailors said, and I trust them. They seem to know what they're talking about. Realistically, I'm really looking to perhaps broaden my horizons, because I feel like the Merchants League doesn't really understand proper, true, great efficiencies. I'm thinking that we should be taking this technology and our discoveries to other parts of Imaria. After all, why should we be the only ones who have access to this stuff? I understand that there's magic and mana in other parts of the world, but surely there's still a need for mechanisms. I mean, you and I have certainly made a decent living working with them. Why not see what else there is to offer? I mean, Tensier is seeing a revolution with all of the new things brought in. I mean, every day we see Nemals coming in and they're purchasing black powder weaponry and all kinds of gadgets and gizmos to take back to their homeland. It really just seems like we're improving everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. But it is nice to have something you can rely on.
I couldn't help but notice the wings and the ears. You're from up there, right?
Alasia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what was going on with the airship? Is that going to keep happening? We're going to Trifalcon. Trifalcon is one of the largest cities of Lunalian technology outside of Lunalia itself.
Takes like a really long drag. I wouldn't worry about it. We're not in the air.
No, but well, Bragan puts a lot of faith in their Lunalian trade agreements, and well, if that were to fail, I mean, it would certainly open the market for additional technology from Kalia or anywhere else.
Listen, man, can you get to the point? I'm trying to figure out what your angle is.
I'm merely speaking to a fellow intellectual. Very hard to find anyone of my caliber on this ship.
Do I look like an intellectual to you?
Well, you certainly understand your way around a mechanism.
I'll give you that.
You strike me as a bit of a mechanist.
Oh, yes. Well, now that you put it that way, shameless plug. It's very Thunderian of you.
Yes.
No.
Anyway, food for thought. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other around.
Imus looks at his hands really quickly and then sort of relaxes when he realizes he's not in manacles and.
All right.
Who wakes up? Who went to bed? You went to bed first. So Seyval, you're up.
Yeah.
You maybe woke up a little later than you normally do. You had a late night
Yeah, for
and
sure.
a long night.
Before I head out of my room in any way, I do recall what the Silver Sword lady said about the ship. And I just press my hands against the wood of the wall and see if there's any, like, she said something about mana,
The wood is alive.
which is very weird for a ship.
It is. It's living wood. It's still. It's like as if you're placing your hands against a tree.
Huh.
Good old tree boat.
Fascinating. Okay. Good to make note of. Okay. And I'm gonna just kind of walk up around the ship, see if,
As you walk up onto the deck, the nice odor of tar and rope assaults your nostrils, your sensitive rabbit nostrils. But mixed in there, ever so slightly, is the whiff of eggs, and toast, and bacon.
2 out of the 3 of which do not appeal to me, but
Deep fried toast.
the deep fried toast
It's
is
not
really-
actually deep fried toast, but you can certainly get it deep fried should you want.
I will start following the toast smell.
Follow your nose.
Yes.
Araset, you are next to awaken. Give me a Constitution save. You were
Yeah,
drinking
let's-
quite a lot last night.
19.
Ooh.
Swords and
Miraculously,
dice.
You are not hungover. We're gonna get to Imus in a minute. Although you did upcheck a fair bit of
Yeah.
it, so you might be okay.
Probably give him advantage.
So I would like to get up and do a little bit of walking onto the deck before going to get some food. I'm mostly curious to see people that I pass by and how they treat me. That's mostly what I'm curious about.
Most of the dwarves don't really seem to give you much mind.
I love that.
You get the sense that they kind of see anyone who's not of their clan as kind of not of their clan, and they don't really care who or what they are. It's like there's not of the clan, so they're treated the
Yeah,
same.
that's a step up from normal. So
That's fair. Imus's friend Garlock doesn't seem to regard you all too badly. He's like, hey, how's it going? He walks by, he just kind of claps you on the back.
Hello?
Little too friendly.
So do I know you?
No, you don't. He keeps going on his way.
Okay. What a weird fella.
Most of the other people, so Syndra, who was talking to the game, she sort of keeps kind of looking at you every now and again. Just kind of off to the side. You're used to that, though. It's nothing too different from what you generally would expect. Delphina, the Mana Heart, the one who's a member of the Kalian lobbyists, she is very interested in you. But you would probably attribute that to the last conversation you had, where she was trying to convince you to get a biomechanical body instead of the one you currently have to solve all those problems. The short round man who is still carrying his metal-bound ledger, almost clutching to it like it's a holy text. He's been looking up at the mast, looking at the rigging, watching the sailors. He occasionally passes over you, and there's a little bit of and then he'll continue along his street. He seems far too invested in everything else that's going on. And Krogan Talburo, the guy in the crisp navy suit, he doesn't seem to give you too much mind. A little bit more so than the dwarves, but overall, I think he's gotten used to you around. He's seen you around enough that he's he knows you're here. He'll recognize and then continue, but it's barely a passing notice. His 2 bodyguards have never taken their eyes off of you whenever you've been around, but
Okay. That's a step up from the tavern, so we'll take it. And then, as I head on deck, just, get some fresh air before heading back down to getting some food.
Speaking of Krogan, in his navy blue suit, he is strolling on with his two bodyguards. Kind of just strolls up next to the game, just kind of peers out at the ocean. Oh, you considered all my proposition, or thought about it?
You want me to help you tear down some wildlife?
In the name of progress. In fact, it might be more beneficial. Lunalian technology is a staple of Bragan's infrastructure, especially in Trifalcon, where we're headed. And, well, failures like that can't be happening. We need steam power. We need to move away from this Lunalian stuff. I understand that it is a imperative part of the trade Prince Marcout's whole thing. His entire political fixation is on how the Lunalia trade agreement is going to be exploding under his leadership, but you wouldn't happen to know how that might happen, being your heritage? Is that normal in Lunalia? Do these things sometimes malfunction, or do you think perhaps Lunalia is selling us faulty equipment?
Anything made by a person has a chance to malfunction, including your own thoughts. Mm-hmm. Destroying wildlife is only going to contribute to the failure of things that are mana-laden.
Well, you gotta be careful with them words. If I was a different man, I might think you were calling me an Otharian sympathizer. I can assure you I'm not. I am simply an entrepreneur seeking to widen my horizons. But if you wish to discuss more about Lunalian technology, I'll be happy to hear you out, but I can see you're a busy man. I should leave you on your way. And you'll perceive he'll have that smile, then mid-turn it sort of vanishes, and he just kind of walks on his way.
I don't like that guy.
Imus, you can give me a con save with advantage.
Yes, but to be clear, the reason for the advantage is not what you think. See, when I wake up, I retrieve my pocket bacon.
Bacon doesn't soak booze. Let me tell you, doing keto, those hangovers, vicious.
Imus has trusted bacon to cure his hangovers for longer than most of you have been alive. No, he's not that old.
Imus can believe
I'm
that
quite
the
old.
bacon
I'm
is what
probably
does
older
it.
than you.
I was like 20. Yeah, 20.
That's not even the worst bender you've ever been on.
No, not even
Not even
close.
close.
Remotely close. No. Yeah.
Definitely one of the strongest drinks you've had in a while.
Yeah,
but
that wasn't enjoyable. But
the rest of it was great.
I will be keeping it down before this cruise is over, because I will not stand for this. But I smell bacon and eggs.
You certainly do.
So.
Now, this is not wafting from the bar. This is coming from the mess hall.
Think Disney movie where the guy
You lift off the
flutter,
floor,
yeah.
follow your nose following
Yeah.
the scent,
Yeah.
taking you down into the mess hall where many dwarves, along with those of the Tipsy Compass, are helping themselves to big plates full of eggs and bacon, and there's toast, there's different types of juices, and all sorts of alcoholic stuff that's been set up, but it's proper, it's like port,
Yeah.
what you would expect.
Yeah.
There's also a spray stash coffee.
Do I see?
And you would say Seyval there, ignoring all the meat.
Yeah,
You also see your friend, Captain Eduardo, who is already on his third drink. How's it going?
wonderful.
Missed you this morning. Here, you're going to try this.
I was in the gym.
Well,
Yes.
very good. You're going to try this. This is what we call a spray stash breakfast.
Wonderful.
He hands it to you.
Oh.
This is effectively an Irish coffee.
Perfect.
Oh, sounds delicious.
Well, that I would like.
Oh yeah.
Game will have one of those.
Actually, it's more of an Irish coffee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how about that eggs and bacon?
Yes. So you make your way over to the table where Seyval is currently loading things up.
Oh, good morning.
Going for a third?
Well, maybe.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ugh.
Have you had bacon yet?
Have I had what?
And you a piece of bacon.
Do not accept it.
The captain butts in.
You know, it's already dead. It's not like not eating it's gonna bring it back to life.
No,
right.
it's nothing against it being dead. It's that
She
it's
only eats squirrel.
what?
Oh, we've got that.
What? No, it just doesn't sit well. It's a biological thing. It's not a choice thing. Do you?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
I'll join them at the breakfast table.
Sure.
Maybe
Are
sitting up there
you-
at some point.
You hear the spurs coming in.
Are you familiar with ribbing?
Ugh, you're terrible. I grab like the nicest alcoholic drink I can find.
Of course, she's familiar with ribbing.
The nicest.
She doesn't like to rib. It's not
That's,
vegetarian.
That'll probably
like
be
a good port,
the
like
pneumatic wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get a mug of that for the morning.
It's served in a tall brass flute.
Ooh,
fancy.
Yeah, absolutely. I grab that.
Light, bubbly, and there's a slightly bitter metal taste to it.
Of course there's.
Checks out. And
It is
I
served
guess
in
you're
metal.
already at a table, so I go sit down next to
Yeah.
you. Good morning.
Con check.
For what?
Just roll me a goddamn con check.
Can I ask why?
Nope.
At 7, not great.
I eat more than he does.
You come down with like just a mountain on your plate.
Well, yes, you're a bigger gentleman than me. It is expected of you.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know,
Look at him.
Said
He's giant.
Bigger.
Yes.
It's
I'm
expected from to eat more.
Bigger in
Yeah.
every
He
way.
needs
you know,
more.
I got
Just a
some
sandwich.
curiosities here.
As so the game, as you pull out your cigarette, you see one of the dwarves next to you kind of like pull his pistol out, and move it to his other side.
I got a question.
Yes.
Which one of you two would win in an arm wrestle?
I think that arm's
Only
the best.
one way to find out.
The game will just move the plates out of the way.
I'm putting up my right hand.
We're not doing it for real. It'll look like a piece of dried spaghetti
Yeah, I
snapping
was
under
gonna
his
say,
arm.
if we're doing this for
No,
real,
it's game
bring it.
over.
No,
like,
but
I will.
That's the
I
end
will
of the
use,
session for
Rule number
tonight.
1: no trips to the hospital.
I will use
then-
my injured hand.
and the game
my
will
injured arm.
pull out a metal pawn.
Immediately, you see Mr. Hernandez, the bartender, strolling over.
We're having a little competition, are
And
we?
then-
I got 2 silver on this guy.
And
Yes.
then he gives you the knight.
Ooh.
You get the knight.
All right, everybody, we got a competition for the morning's entertainment.
it is the strongest guy going against a messed up arm. It's an exciting competition.
You know what?
I need-
It is, and it's starting to get kind of fit. There's
What
a
are the
lot of
odds?
people who immediately put money down on Imus.
I'm going for him.
But
I need
a couple do are like, hey, he might have it.
I need an
He's one of
insight
them,
check from you.
He's one of them
I
demon
failed.
freaks. He's got weird
What are
powers.
the
I'm
odds?
gonna roll. I failed.
Okay, fair enough. He does not notice me subtly kick a tack under his elbow.
That's not insight. That would be
passive
perception.
Yeah, perception or something.
Stealth
Not
you,
insight.
perception.
you can do
Yeah.
sleight of hand, but
Sleight of hand
you,
perception,
You
yeah.
can give me a
Yeah, I'll do a perception, but not an insight.
Sure.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good roll.
Do you wanna?
18.
Yeah, you notice it.
I'll move my elbow to the side.
That's fine.
All right, what are the odds right now? How much gold will I make per gold I put in if he wins this roll?
You're betting for him?
Yeah. What are my odds?
All right, we've got 12 on him,
Yeah.
and it's gone up to 11 on him. So
What?
it's actually pretty.
Oh,
How
Oh,
would they do that?
the
Okay,
arm
a
looks pretty
There's
messed
a
up.
couple of
So
people.
nobody's gonna make any money then.
There's a couple of people. There's a couple of people who've come up and said like he's got horns. He's got like.
They don't know what a
weird skin.
tiefling does.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, he's probably got something going. So basically, the way it works is you win double, right? So if you bet, so the combined bets have added up to 12 for him and 11 for him.
so I've got like 2
There's,
people on me that are betting 11. He's got like 6.
No.
Or
It's
what?
the combined total.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
pond.
if anyone wants to beat a 25 on perception, they know what I just did. Otherwise, the betting total against me goes up a fair bit right now.
Okay.
Oh,
against
you're
so
betting against
42.
yourself?
Well, somebody is.
Right. You have now reached 21 gold pieces, and he's only at 12 for the bets.
Forgive me, but
Why?
I actually don't know
What's-
how that works. Who am I making more money off of here?
Your money will be 1 gold makes more money over there if he wins than 1 gold on me ranks.
Yeah.
I'll bet a gold on him.
They think you're stronger than me.
I don't.
That's it. Is that the captain?
Yes.
Yeah? No way. Okay.
All right.
I'll get whichever one of you wins deep fried bacon.
The free
I
deep
can-
fried bacon?
I get my own bacon.
The free deep
All
fried
right, I'll put a
bacon.
gold up on him.
Ah,
All
it's
right.
worth a shot.
You want to do it for real?
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'll put $100 on
I'll
him.
give you 2 hands.
One of the couple of the dwarves come over with a few musical instruments, and they start playing a fast-paced tune to get everybody amped up.
Okay, so strength roll.
Yeah.
I fail.
Oh man, I got a 15 with my -2. It's a good roll.
I fail. But
I think it's
You got a
legitimate.
performance check on that one.
the performance is passable.
I'll insight.
It passes
It's
me.
passable.
Natural TO.
Anyone who's expecting it would kind of probably see what's going on, but if there's no reason most of them would expect it, it's passable. It's decent.
Okay.
It's not my best performance.
Yes, you're really putting up a a good
I
fight.
like.
It's like there's a little bit of a back and forth,
Yeah.
but then finally,
Yeah, a little bit of back and forth, but
so you can tell he was putting on a show.
yeah, I would say these two probably
He
wouldn't
100%
have
did. He rolled an insight and he got
100%. But even Seyval, given that she's spent time around me for a little bit, probably would figure it out. But to the strangers, it had passed, unless they were really looking.
There's quite the upset as your hand hits the table. There's a lot of uproarious and the sounds of gold exchanging hands. You see the captain just.
Well, better luck next time, I suppose.
It was a long night.
It's a great night.
There's a
Do it
wonderful-
again.
Tonight,
Yes.
every
Every
night.
night.
Captain.
Now, I leave it up to your discretion whether it was Vento or the captain that put the bet on me.
100%
against
Vento.
me. Yeah, I figured.
Captain's betting for you every time.
Yeah.
He recognized the.
I figured.
You knew what
I
was
figured
going
there
on.
wouldn't be too much trouble getting that.
I feel
message
like you
across.
probably have some kind of like tell.
Game
or
recognizes
something.
game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's just like I think I know what's going on
Yeah.
here. So you kind of just like it was a good try, jingle jingle. This is a good try. It was a good try.
Next time.
Sure.
The bitterness is real though.
We'll get more deep fried bacon for this table, please.
Oh, a deep fried bread. That was really good. You should put that.
You are hoisted up by a couple of dwarves. Like,
Hey! 3 cheers for that freak!
Oh.
And another breakfast. Meaning the drink.
oh yes.
Oh, yeah. What was that drink? It looked delicious. Captain, what was
Spray
that?
stash breakfast. You want one?
I would love one.
All right. Boy, we're gonna go through our stores real quick.
I love that he doesn't care at all about the competition.
Thank you.
Just healing word, I'm just out of spite.
Listen, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not gonna stop him.
I'll make my way back up to the deck, tinker
right.
away, and stare into the daylight.
The time on the ship is peaceful. It's quite nice. You're treated very well by the dwarves, especially you, Imus. You have become a brother to them. Of
course.
They are beginning to tell you how to braid your beard, how to like all kinds
Yes,
of things. to put
You
in.
realize
big
now you
brother.
have to braid your beard for the next show.
My beard is too short, but I'll put beard beads in.
We did that.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
they try, but obviously it doesn't.
I'll
they-
resurrect the beard bead.
They start talking about like different oils that you
Beard
can
beads.
use to, and they start talking about different ways you can grow it out.
Yes.
Yeah, there's this serum you can get in Trifalcon. It does wonders. You just slather it on every morning.
Sounds delightful.
And you, of course, know that's completely a sham.
Of course.
You bank that for later.
Yeah.
And Arisa, you are now noticing the dwarves are no longer regarding you kind of like as if you're just another foreigner. They're starting to take to you a little bit more. Not quite in that way, but they're kind of impressed. And you see a couple of them are like kind of a little scared of you. Like they have a little bit of there's a little bit of a like that was great, yeah. But much of the time that passes is really just kind of keeping yourselves occupied, drinking, eating as much as you can.
I make a
Are
point.
the 3 days uneventful?
No, we're about to do a gala.
Oh, the
This
gala.
is lead up to the gala.
Just FYI, I make sure that there is beer and bacon being sent to Rival's room.
Constantly.
He did, after all, pay for the premium package.
Yes, of course. It appears that both Nigel and Rival have come down with a severe case of seasickness.
Yes.
Oh.
And they're
That
remaining
does
confined to their rooms until they're able to get their sea legs.
The bacon will help. Just give it
Of
time.
which, how bad is the seafaring life for someone that is not
Used to
it? Yeah.
Well, why don't you give me a Constitution saving throw?
I just
I mean,
about
look, if you're gonna
defended.
ask.
Yep.
yeah. No, I definitely don't have my sea legs. I don't have my sea legs.
So
Not a swords and dice.
you're starting to feel it now.
Yeah.
About midway through the day, you're starting to feel the rocking, the churning, the sloshing, and it's getting to you. And you feel queasy. You feel a little lightheaded. Can't really get your footing or your balance. It's not treating you well.
I'm gonna go up on deck and just sit down.
Sit down.
My back on one of the railings, just like,
No.
I got a 15, and so I have noticed this, and at every opportunity that's natural, I will offer him food or drink.
if you're going to cater to me while I'm on the deck, I will consume it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? I mean, if you feel a little
Nauseous
queasy and
and-
nauseous.
Yeah. He's being nice. He's offering me food.
That's right. Hospitality.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch this happening as I
combative-
walk by and
What's
just.
the worst that happened? I fell over the side of the boat.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Combative hospitality.
The gala, the welcome gala, is to take place this evening. You should be able to see the lights of Trifalcon off in the horizon around the time. And most people are just sort of getting accustomed to the ship. You see a few other people who are struggling to get their sea legs, who have taken to what Eris is doing. They're sort of sitting or leaning against the railing, blatantly ignoring the safety recommendations, leaning profusely,
Of course.
either over or against. Others are fine. They're making their way around. It doesn't seem to be a big deal. Some people have decided to partake of the pool. You can hear the sounds of gunshots from the range. There's also something launching skeets into the sky, so you hear a pull, something sails off into the sky, and you hear, and then a bunch
That's cool.
of shrapnel falls into the sea and just kind of bobs.
Yeah, that's exciting.
At some point, I'm going to inquire from the game that you don't seem to be here to drink. What brings you here?
Thought it'd be something fun to do. Check out a few new places.
Would you like to go shooting?
Of course.
Come along.
Oh no, I don't do shooting.
I'm sure you don't.
No.
And he just like suddenly makes a mark in his column.
Got little dossiers on everybody.
Oh, what's the tally right now? Just for the record.
I'll tell you later.
Seyval?
I'm gonna spend the time before the gala. I'm gonna bring some toast and go check on Dr. Sashiro again.
Okay.
And
So we'll
can
get to,
ro-
we'll
okay.
get to that in a second then.
Okay.
As you guys head off to the shooting range, you can see that it's definitely set up like there's a clockwork setup. They've got various different targets that are all of different varieties. They've got, monsters. There's like a big beholder that comes up, and there's like a Sahwakin, and there's some Koatoa, like just, all kinds of different stuff. And you've got a large
Any
assortment.
small game like rabbits or squirrels?
There used to be.
Very
They
It's a
received-
large game.
There used to be. They
There's
received
the game.
complaints that it was insensitive, and so if you were to inquire about this,
This is
the
the
dwarves will kind of
inaugural-
gesture to a storage cabinet. It's like,
We put those away for the time being. We didn't want to offend nobody.
Got it.
They have pistols, long arms, knives, and axes available for use, and then they have a mechanized sort of swivel mount system that fires off the little skeets that can be shot at.
Very cool. Very cool.
Right. Step right up. Who wants to go next?
Yes, of
So
course.
you're going to use your own
Oh yeah.
weaponry.
Not
Alright.
the Sunfire.
Obviously. Are you partaking of any of their? You do have to, you're supposed to put them back when you're done. These are meant to be used for the.
Yeah, no, I'll shoot.
They're like chained to the desk.
When he sees presumably the axes aren't.
No,
Because you have to throw it.
No, they don't care as much about the axes and knives as they do
Understood.
about the firearms.
Understood. I will start with some shooting and probably do terribly.
All right.
But when he sees the axes, he's kind of like,
All right, and Araset, what's your weapon of choice?
Oh, I'm not participating.
You're just watching.
I offered and I said no.
I won that
okay.
competition. He's not even coming.
I see.
He's that bad at shooting.
I see. All right, in this
I'm
case,
not proficient with them,
we'll
and
get
I'm not
a
actually.
ranged
Yeah.
weapon attack from the game and from Imus.
Yeah.
Are you
I'm
proficient?
No.
Okay.
Hell no. Well, I don't think so.
You're using
Mogs are not.
What are you using? The long arm or the pistol?
Probably a pistol, I would think.
17
Yeah,
plus
then
19.
Don't take more proficient.
Actually,
No, I have
yes.
crossbow, but that's it.
21.
Rogue's proficient in martial weapons that use the, I guess, finesse property.
But it's ranged weapon. That was not finesse.
Oh, then yeah, no.
So you're gonna make a standard dex-based attack with no proficiency added.
Not a disadvantage.
No.
Oh, well then I do
You just
quite
don't
well.
add your proficiency bonus.
Okay, then I do quite well. 19.
19,
21.
21. So they.
I don't even name it. It just comes out.
Yeah, this spinning disc flies out. You shoot it, explodes into shrapnel that falls into the ocean, and then you take out the pistol.
Slightly worse.
Yeah, it's like a.
But still good.
And like a chunk of it
Yeah.
bursts off, and the
Not
rest of it
bad.
just sails down.
Not bad
into
at
the
all.
Thank you.
Does that count? He didn't fire. His machine did. He didn't shoot.
Although you're not even there.
This is on the deck.
Well, the deck's big.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
lot
It
of
comes back out again.
compartments inside the deck.
Sorry, I
What did you
guess.
say? No.
Is that of your own design?
That's right.
Very interesting.
Thank you.
And the wings. So, clarify. Have I seen them as wings or only
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
mechanical?
He's
version of
exposed the
them?
wings.
Okay,
The
all right.
mechanical
Then I
overlay, it's
probably would
almost like
not-
armor or like
Then I
wing
wouldn't
blades.
ask that. Okay. Fascinating.
Yeah, a couple of the other dwarves, as well as Syndra, as well as poked up her head just to kind of look over as to watch the thing.
Well, that's quite the device. It's rather quiet though. It doesn't have the satisfying boom like you're shaking hands with lightning.
Yes. Tell me, do the axes boom?
These ones don't, but we Shellowskins do have our boarding pass of the high seas. And
Oh.
He'll reach down into his belt and he'll pull out a pistol that has an axe blade on the end of it.
Of course.
Now, it does make aiming a little tricky.
You think?
And to be fair, when you hit somebody with it, it can sometimes mess up the internal mechanisms.
Yes.
But
yes. A good intimidation.
you know what? It's great for intimidation,
Yes,
and
yes.
I only have to carry one weapon when we get into battle.
Good. Yes. I like it.
Stows it back again. He kind of struggles to like.
He gives you sort of like an eye roll. Clearly not impressed.
I mean, he seems to think it's quite cool.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Oh, they're cool, just
Super
not
cool.
functional.
They're functional. They're functional enough that our world developed them for like half a year and then decided they were useless.
Yeah.
Where are you heading?
I don't know. Somewhere.
Where are you from?
Lunalia.
I look up.
You just see sky.
Way up.
This is the second time I'm a little confused about what he's looking at. Yes. Of course.
Lunalia.
Would I would know.
I think you would know.
I would know of.
He's an Iranian.
You know that the Merchants League, specifically Bragan and Trifalcon,
Yeah.
has a trade agreement with Lunalia. Where
Okay.
Lunalia, basically any military surplus from Lunalia gets traded to the Merchants League, and in exchange, resources from the surface are brought up.
Just to be clear, though, when you look up, I think you are looking directly at your, where you specifically came from.
Yeah, oh,
It's
yeah.
right there.
I mean, he might be.
Right.
You
Who
never
knows?
know.
Who's to say?
Alasia.
Fascinating. Do you come here often?
I've come here only once. I haven't left.
Good.
And
Well-
what about you? You seem to.
I'm a local, if you will,
I see.
but not for long.
I see.
I also don't know where I'm going.
Maybe our paths have crossed for a reason then.
Perhaps. Do you like bacon?
I mean, who doesn't like bacon? Anyone in the right mind would like bacon.
Yes, did you see that rabbit?
Yeah, so I say cut to Seyval, who you're going to Dr. Sashira's room.
Yeah,
As
just
you knock on the door, you hear a faint, come in.
open the door.
She is up.
Morning.
She's sitting on the bed. Good morning. Lady Silky told me you came by and brought me some food. I wanted to thank you. I was sort of making my way up, testing it out. My leg's a little wobbly still, and, well, we're on a boat, so it's been a little tricky, but...
I brought you some stuff from breakfast, at least what we can have.
She reaches over and grabs her very round glasses and puts them on. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm sorry for, everything, but it seems we made it out. Anyway, I'm not really sure what happened. The last thing I remember was healing you, and...
Oh, what?
And-
Sorry.
Well, yeah, it's, you were pounded into the ground by that thing of rock, and your squirrel, your squirrel friend, he told me to heal you,
Oh, well,
and I did,
thank you.
because he shot me.
I was gonna say, told is right. Yeah, told is right.
And she'll kind of gesture to the arrow.
Oh, he.
Now, I'm sure he was feeling a little anxious at seeing one of his own people in danger. But
Yes.
I mean, that's really not acceptable, and
No,
I'm going to have to speak to
I will
Miss
speak
Sidra about it.
I will speak to him about it.
That's fine. I think I really like to speak to Miss Sidra about it, though. I don't think I want him on this journey with me.
I see.
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
How are you going to explain it, per se? Or how? Because I do.
Well, I will say that during the kerfuffle, he barged his way into my room as he did, and he threatened me at arrow point to help fight against those horrid creatures. Well, they're not really horrid. They're misguided.
I was going to say.
Misguided creatures. And then he shot me when I tried to.
Refuse.
When I told him that it was dangerous and that it could lead to just antagonizing them more, and then he shot me, and so of course I did what I had to do. And I mean, I can prove it. Everyone saw the arrow, and I have it right here. And
Of course. Okay.
feel free to talk to him if you must, but I mean, I'm going to make sure he's going to be removed in some lifeboat, or perhaps even if I have to wait till Trifalcon. But I'm probably just going to stay in my room then. He is a nut job. If you'll pardon the phrase.
Well, I won't argue with that last point, but anyway, besides the point, I did come here with a slight request. I saw you had some textbooks.
Oh yes, from the professor.
Yes, I was wondering if you would be so willing to let me take a look at them. Of course, I will absolutely return them. If you require a deposit, I promise you I am much more.
That was a ridiculous proposition. You're welcome to partake.
Oh.
I'm always happy to spread around the professor's teachings.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Okay.
I,
It would be, something to do while on the ship.
and she gets up and kind of grabs parchment and begins writing. Yes. Help yourself. It'll
Oh.
be.
Fantastic. I grab a textbook and, okay. Well, I will be, back very soon with this.
Very good.
And I'll see another one.
Finishes writing and rolls it up and walks over to the pneumatic tube.
Just to be clear, I'm not there, but this is the message saying that she doesn't want
I
One could assume
so.
Nigel on the. Yeah.
Is her back to me?
Yes.
Are you gonna murder her?
No, I'm assuming the answer is
No.
steal the arrow.
Yeah.
Or
Is there a chance I can swipe the arrow on my way out the door without
Give
her
me a sleight of
noticing?
hand.
You're good at those, right?
You check
Sure.
this character.
You know, for paying her to distract people, she's not.
Swords and dice. 17.
Shut my mouth.
Shut my mouth.
She doesn't notice as you do indeed grab the arrow and just kind of pull it
Swipe the
behind your
arrow.
back.
I shove it under his door on my way out.
So as your way out, you hear the sucking sound of the message being sent up the pneumatic tube, and she sort of sits down and says, you close the door behind you as you.
I'll bring you more dried fruit. And on my way out, shut the door.
Okay.
I stuff the arrow under Nigel's door on my way up, and I try to find Ines.
You hear
I suspect I'm fairly easy to locate on the ship. People
You're
tend
quite
to
tall.
notice where I am, I suspect.
Compared
So,
to dwarfs, yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
I think compared to the crew as well as many of the other folk, you do stick out.
And I can make a guess as to skeet shooting.
Beskar thinks you should murder the doctor.
No!
I think you should just blackmail the doctor into silence.
That's
So you-
kind of the
She did kind
to be
of
fair,
do a
look,
lot of
Seyval-
issues.
Seyval is an innocent. Is an innocent
So you
rabbit.
find Imus and the game
Yep.
Oh,
up on deck.
Having a pleasant game skeet shooting, I would assume you're.
Yes.
Did you continue
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
keep
for-
shooting.
for
Competition.
You,
least
you
a
follow the
handful.
sound
Friendly
of
competition.
pull and a
I've
disc
I've
flies out.
probably done a little bit of axe throwing, or at least swinging around.
So you hurl the axe, it sails through, hits the. Okay, they're not going to be doing skeet shooting with that.
I was going to say, they're not going to
That's
use
going to be the clockwork.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you're over there throwing the clockwork.
Yeah.
Beskar donated $2 to have you
Murder the doctor.
murder
yeah.
the doctor.
remove the. Oh.
We'll figure out a way
That
to.
doctor's
Someday.
life. That doctor's
Yeah,
life is what
someday.
you.
We may still yet remove her. But
Depends on the things she decides to do.
But
whether
yeah,
this
you
comes
see
out.
the ocean, the wake behind the ship is just littered with pieces of skeets.
that'll do.
What'd you do?
That's going to be my persuasion check.
Oh, Ines,
Yes.
we have a problem. We have,
Another?
yes. I mean, I tried to do something, but
Watch.
the doctor,
Yes.
Nigel
The one-
shot her.
The one he murdered.
You
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Nigel shot her in the leg to make her heal me when I was.
Yes.
When I.
Did that
yeah.
happen?
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were
Yeah,
you
yeah.
last
Where
session?
was he?
Playing
was
chess.
he was playing chess. Yeah, we
So the game is just a surprise to Tommy.
Yeah, like what?
we discovered, but our characters did not, that Nigel has a dark side.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is the first time your characters are now learning of this.
Apparently, he shot her to make her heal me when I was down. when things
Yes.
happened. But she is putting in a complaint to try
She's
to.
alive?
Yes, she's alive.
Oh.
Where
I'm
does
on
he-
deck
where
somewhere. You'll see me if
I mean,
you
he
look.
sticks out. You
Arisette
point over
healed-
at the horned
Yeah.
guy.
Arisette healed her.
I see.
And she's putting in a complaint to get Nigel kicked off of the cruise. I managed to snag the arrow so she doesn't have any proof.
Where did you put it?
Nigel's room. It's his arrow.
That was unwise.
He can just put it
So you planted the evidence back with the.
It wasn't clean.
I love watching that realization happen in real time.
Was it cleaned?
Where did you put the murder weapon? I gave it to the murderer.
I so wanted to say something,
Nigel
but no
doesn't
metagame.
clean his arrows. We know this as characters.
Do I?
Yes, we witnessed it.
Too late.
I did
Too
not.
late. Too late.
I
The
did
two
not
of us did
witness
at
it.
least.
I did not know. I was like, he can put it back with his other arrows, and then they'll never know. I don't know this.
Yes.
And I told him to keep his bows and arrows out of sight on this ship.
And then you put one in sight.
In his private chambers, I assume he'll put it away.
Give me a moment, and I will go over and have a little chat. First of all,
You'll also.
I
What's
will-
going on?
The complaint is going to the nice.
I know who it's going to.
I assume
There's
she's not
only
in
one
her
person
room.
on this entire boat that you would lodge a complaint to.
Well, it could be Mr. Tavalli.
It could be.
Yeah.
You wouldn't.
Do I say this girl, the
complain to
doctor?
ship,
Where's
you
the
would-
doctor?
That there's a crazy murderer? Or
Yeah.
assaulter?
No, you would complain to the host.
She said she's
who
going
would
to
then-
stay in her
Yeah.
room. Sorry.
How's she going to lodge a complaint?
She sent off one of those little 2 paper rolls.
Shit.
But I assume Miss Kara is not in her room at the moment.
Have we seen her around at all?
She was doing the morning announcement, so presumably she was out and about and is like that. But where she is now, you're not super sure.
I can speak to the captain, or you can plant the arrow
On where? Who else would be able to shoot it?
on whoever.
Even if we plant the arrow on somebody else, they don't have the bow that shot it. And also, he has other arrows that look like it, and she also specifically stated that he did it. Well, how do you think this is going to work?
A sensible person would have gotten rid of the murder weapon. Not
He has a dozen of them.
yes.
While they're having that argument, the scrolls that I have hidden in my other crossbow,
Yes,
they're not magic scrolls, they're just the incantations, correct?
that's correct.
So as long as I have the incantations, the scrolls can be given away.
Correct.
The blueprint?
The blueprints, yeah.
I'm going to go and replicate the blueprints
Okay.
on a scrap of leather,
Okay.
burning it in with leatherworking tools so that it survives water and
So you're
other.
proficient at this.
Oh yeah, of
okay.
course. I have pretty much every tool proficiency.
I imagine so, yeah.
Mechanist is designed to do this. So while they're doing this, I'm going to quickly go down to my study, or to my room, and I'm going to like crack it open, take out a scrap piece of leather, and then just start like carving in to the best of my ability the runes.
Okay.
To Seyval, he just keeps leaving in the middle of conversations.
He's very
How
rude
does he
that
keep
way.
doing that?
Yeah, that's my thing. I just turn and walk away.
He sees more than all of us.
It's just Eke falling again. Is this the time dragon? He sees everything. This is great.
As far as I know, you're seeing all
always
kinds of things.
This is great. This is great. Yeah.
Well, okay.
We-
Let's find Karo and distract her. At the very least, we need somebody to get rid of that message, if possible, if she hasn't seen it yet. That would be my move, but if you have any better plans, this is not really things I do often.
So I got fast crafting, which is the crafting feat.
Yep.
I'm just going to craft a replica.
Sounds good. You can do it quickly.
How fast?
Still take time, but you can do it quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I know where her room is?
Did you go around clocking everybody's room?
Nope, I did.
He did.
I did not explicitly. Well, so the real question is like, would I have any way of knowing it was her room without seeing her go into it? Like, are the rooms labeled in any way?
Would be
Or
staff
are they just
rooms,
numbers?
like staff.
They would have. So they were handed out on slips. Each person was assigned their room.
Right, but they're
obviously
just numbers.
They're just numbers, but they obviously it's like a hotel. They're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
respect people's privacy. They don't want everyone to know where everybody is.
Right.
The only people who would know would be presumably the captain,
Yes.
the first mate, and likely Tavalli would also know.
Yes.
Because he handed them out. But
Okay.
other and maybe some other scant few dwarves here and there, but otherwise, yeah, it would be you'd have to get a hold of those slips or you'd have to watch people.
Here's what we're gonna do. First thing.
I've already got this solved.
Yeah, I'm hoping you do.
I think I have.
First thing I'm going to do is write a quick but very nice letter explaining to
Dear Diary.
what's her name?
Kara?
Kara. This is the host.
Yes.
Yes, just double check. That there is a doctor who caused the havoc at our previous board.
Okay, good.
On board.
Good.
And that she is now trying to frame someone on board. And this has come to my attention. And that
We're on the same page here, literally. I'm on page 2.
and that she's not to be trifled with.
Okay.
That's all I'm putting in the letter for now. Because
send that
I don't
through
want to
the tube?
screw over whatever he's doing. Just sending it through the tubes, because I don't need to know where she is. It'll go in right behind whatever the hell she sent.
Yep.
Easy peasy. Then we're gonna go. I'm gonna go talk to the captain real quick.
I think I would know where your room is. Maybe.
I don't think you
I don't
ever
think
did.
I don't think
There's
I
only one
pointed it
person
out.
in our crew that went and figured out where everybody is.
Yeah.
And that's you.
Yeah.
You all went to the bar. He spent a good time walking around the ship, getting the whole lay of the land.
I would know where Nigel and Rival both are, without
Yes,
question.
that's been made obvious
but
to you.
that's really all I would know.
Yes.
I might know where he is only because I have interest in making sure I'm ahead of him. And
Yeah, I think there's a few we could say
but,
you know,
but like
in the case
overall, I wouldn't know.
of, yeah,
Yeah.
in the case of
I'm
Caro,
go-
you would.
I'm
But
gonna
the
stick
captain
around
would.
near the entrance of like where to enter the rooms.
Okay.
And in the meantime, like kind of on the staircase, I'm gonna start flipping through the textbook just to get kind of a lay of what it's about.
Sounds good. That's gonna take you some time.
Yeah, while I'm waiting.
Ariset, anything from you?
Well, I do think that I haven't eaten in a while, so clearly I need to go eat some food, but
We get it. You're all hungry.
no, seeing this, I see but I see that they've all met up because I'm still on the deck. I'm just not kind of near them, so just like watching them and seeing them in hushed conversation, unsure of what it is, I will walk over and I'll go, "Oh, hello, I see. I guess the two of you have met up. Hello?"
I'm like
That
still
seems rude to shush me. What? Okay, hello. said Val.
Jesus.
If you'll excuse me.
What? Oh,
Sure.
Emerson. Hello.
Imus heads off to go speak to the captain. The game is hard at work copying down the blueprints. Seyval is researching professor's notes. Ariset is hopelessly socially inept. But there is certainly some things afoot which we'll have to resolve in the next session.
On the dead. No. Sorry, that's wrong.
On the
And
ties
we'll
that
see. We'll
bind.
see what sort of plan we could enact to get Nigel out of this or into further problems.
Oh, he's gonna throw such a wrench in the work.
Nigel?
Whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna open up the gearbox and just dump acorns in.
Also, if Beskar has his way,
Oh
the
my
doctor's going
God,
overboard.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be a plank
I
walk
mean,
here because
Beskar
that's
is out
like
for blood.
that. She probably killed a lot of people with that thing going.
Oh,
on.
I told her
Listen,
it would.
she gets life imprisonment for what she did, which is why.
Why would you keep her around and keep spending resources on this ship that's clearly
Well-
not got much resource?
No, well, Phaelen's Republic with the ship doesn't care.
Yeah, the game's intentions are
I-
to take the copy or to take the thing and then say that these were confiscated from her when she cast the ritual, which is
Oh.
what caused the airship to fall.
I was going to
And-
put them in the textbook, give them back to her, and let somebody find them in her
No,
room,
I'm gonna
but-
say that we confiscated it from her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which would, because the only real
Yeah.
problem with Imus's plan at the moment is it's just is hearsay on both sides.
Hearsay, yeah.
Whereas she actually would technically have some proof, but with the
Yeah.
game, I think that'll back it up.
Yeah,
quite nicely.
I'm going for delay tactic at the
Yeah.
moment because I don't really have a lot.
The arrow's
or-
also gone from her room, technically.
Yeah, but
Everyone
you know,
saw her limping
with
around
an
with an
arrow.
arrow. in
it's
her leg.
Yeah.
also definitely not like what's her name, the silver Lady Silky. Definitely
didn't
see
take it out
the
of
arrow.
her.
Yeah, we'll
I
just
agree,
spin the truth. We'll be like, look, she took the acorns. Nigel went to get his property back, discovered the ritual, and in the process of trying to disrupt the ritual, to try and save the city from the activism, he tried to stop her, and that's when the arrow got loosed, and it was meant to be a warning, and she caused the ritual going off, and
if they happen to find the arrow in the first mate's room and she gets involved in this somehow and gets escorted off the ship, I mean, what could go wrong?
Yeah.
but I mean, like, I don't think we'll need to worry. I mean, that would be fun too.
I'm not actually.
But what would but I think we're gonna get them no matter what. So
Yeah.
Well, what you need is for me not to testify. You don't know how bad I am at lying, but
I can
real bad.
I can't easily, but I can throw you off the ship. It's fine.
It was,
yeah, I'm sure Best Guy will pay to throw you off.
it was fun watching you squirm as you realize that
was the
there's
worst.
a problem.
Possible thing to do.
Murder,
would do it.
murder weapon.
But what I love about it is like Seyval wouldn't know what to do.
For sure.
And you know what? It shows.
be like, put the
it shows
arrow
real
back.
intelligence that the first thing she does is go, "I miss."
She knows he's done some shit.
I'm listening to this and I'm like, I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm not there. Sounds great. You do that.
She grew up on a farm and has technical intelligence and no idea what the fuck is going on.
You are just creating all the wrong
It is-
distractions.
It is funny to
But-
me because like the thing about the thing going in the pneumatic tube is like I didn't know if you were gonna try to stop it or what you were gonna do. So I'm just like clearly like she's writing, doing this, just putting it in the tube. And you're like, I grabbed the arrow. I'm like, all right,
That's like that moment with Jaw Drow with
yeah,
all right.
that's a choice. Yeah.
We'll get it fixed. We'll sort it out.
This is where the first thing that's going to happen next session is Nigel's going to climb into the pneumatic tube and chase after it.
There we go. That's how we
That'd
get
be
him to do it
incredible.
immediately.
Probably.
Oh, I just realized I could have. Whatever. I don't know I can do that yet.
Thank you all
in
for
character.
playing once again, and thank you for joining us, our
you.
lovely audience. And of course, thank you to Beskar for your suggestions. We do appreciate it.
Suggestions and
We
support.
may follow up on them. We will
And
see.
thank you, Kiwi Messiah, for becoming a member. We thanked
right.
you in
Yes,
chat, but we
thank
didn't get a
you.
chance on screen, so thank you.
Enjoy
Yes, thank you.
Strands of Destiny and
Yes.
all the other things that you
Which
will
you
get
can
from
now
that perk.
binge.
We are now on the happy hour, the SS Happy Hour cruise. And we are approaching, obviously we've got some stuff to deal with, but we are approaching a gala,
Yeah.
at which point there will be downtime. And so we'll be discussing that next week.
I
So-
thought Eskar was bloodthirsty, but Kiwi Messiah just dropped 5 in New Zealand saying, I think the best and easiest solution is to disappear everyone on the ship, blame it on Nigel and call it a day.
Wow.
That's a lot of work.
That's
Yeah,
rough.
we leveled up. Of course
Well,
we
here's
can
the
do
fun
that.
thing.
Sounds
That
bloody
sounds like a
expensive.
great way to get to level 3.
Well, here's the fun thing about this particular game is it is quite sandboxy. So I mean, like,
It's our
don't know.
ship now.
Well, see, this is the thing. We don't just need to disappear everyone. If we disappear the first mate, between the two of us, we could totally...
Are we just gonna slowly
You could
take
try
over
to
this ship
convince
as
me
our
this
to.
is like best
I mean,
friends
that's-
with the dwarves at this point. So
Right,
why would
and-
you get rid of the dwarves?
No,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well,
They're
the
great
first
crew.
mate's the most prim and proper
And
one.
I'll
You
be
get
clear.
rid of her.
Well,
and-
she's
She's the competent one.
No,
we
no,
need her.
Once again,
Right.
a Shadowskin clan ship is a massive honking ship. This is not a ship you can crew with like a couple people. This requires
Yeah.
a
You're
serious
thinking
amount.
about it all wrong. See, the captain is the captain. That's great, but it's very clear that he's a drunk, and
Yeah.
that really it's the first mate that's doing all the work. We don't need to replace the captain. We don't need to replace the crew.
He's a
Take out the
figurehead.
first mate, and you control the ship.
I-
You just know
But
you
also,
need to
who
control
runs the ship,
Yeah,
then?
the
I
ship
will
doesn't
say-
run.
Me.
Yeah,
That
but
was-
you're
You
not
know how to
dwarves
run
though.
the ship?
That was
We're
my
not
favorite
dwarves.
moment when you were getting all chummy with the drunk.
Yeah.
And the reveal
That
of
was
them
a
being the
great
captain.
reveal.
really
That was a great reveal.
That was good.
Yeah. I don't know if we want to do the usual debrief or if everybody's too hungry. But
I mean, there's definitely gonna be food happening in the next 30 minutes, or in some capacity.
yeah, that was fun. It's a shame Sam and Murch weren't here, but they will be here next week.
Merchants, they're all back next week, which is good.
It'd be exciting to catch them up on what's been going on.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Dropping Sam into, oh hey, by the way, you might be a wanted criminal now. You need to testify.
I definitely didn't mess up horribly and pin it on you.
But
Great.
also have a dwarf bar.
Well, pin
Can we just all have chocolate bars here next week?
I
And
think
we'll
we
have
need
dwarf
that.
bars?
I want to
Absolutely.
make those, honestly.
I got some keto bars, which is good. But yeah. The dwarf bars is the way to
do it.
go.
Yeah.
Down.
Like,
Maybe
what,
not the deep fried
oats,
part.
No,
almonds,
We
mean,
could do deep fried Mars
barley.
bars. Those are
barley,
delicious.
Yeah.
something. I think you
probably
could
substitute a
substitute
few
like
things,
chia
yeah.
seeds. I think
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be good. Honey, something
Drop
like
your
as a binder.
suggestions for the recipe.
Yeah, do it in the
Yeah.
comments for sure.
My first thought was a
like,
deep fried Mars bar.
It's basically like, here's all the protein you need for working on a ship in one package.
Drop the Discord link for any of the new folks that want to jump in and talk with us.
Discord link is in
Yeah.
the description.
There you
Is
go.
it new? Because they
Yes, I fixed it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
'cause
fixed
no
it.
matter what, it tells you on Discord this link will never expire, and then
And
it
then it
expires a
expires.
day
I
later.
I tested it yesterday and it was still working. So,
So that means
Okay.
that all of our old videos have expired links. We can't just keep going in.
I'm working my way to
Yeah.
try to fix that. Yeah.
Well, there are ways to fix that permanently, but we'll deal with that.
We'll look into that. For now, the link in the description will work. It'll take you to our Discord where you can chat with us. And if you enjoy the game and all the mechanist stuff that's going on with all the doohickeys and the gizmos and the whatsits and the gadgets, check out the Thundercats Kickstarter, which is live.
That's right.
If you are interested at all in Thundercats or something that's adjacent to that, or you just want to see some really cool D&D designs that we kind of were inspired by the show, but could fit in your campaign outside of that, such as the Mechanist in this story.
Yeah, there was no real combat for me to show off some of the mechanist stuff, but we got to see
I mean,
some
go,
of.
go back, watch episode 2 and 1 if you haven't. You can check out some of the cool Mechanist stuff that goes on. And I mean, stay tuned; it'll happen for sure as we go.
Thundercats is sitting at.
Oh, there's going to be combat next round, almost certainly.
There'll be
something's gonna
something.
happen.
Though, yeah.
I mean, I have no one to fight.
I have no intention to
Oh,
fight.
we're going to fight.
here's
not
here's the
Here,
Thundercat
we should have
link.
a foot race where I just delay you 10 feet every round.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
funny.
Just kite them.
Yeah, we
No,
should.
I just chrono shift him.
we should have a sleight of hand match where I just throw you overboard.
We'll see if you can lift me.
Yeah, that's right. Wednesday is the beginning of the new season of the Deadliest Dungeon.
Is that the actual start of the new
Sunday.
season?
Yes, this week, Sunday.
This Sunday.
I said Wednesday, but I meant Sunday.
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 Yes.
We are beginning.
Yes. Have we? We'll announce this later if it isn't a thing, but potentially dungeon building Saturday evening.
I will not be in
Okay.
like
TBD.
Southern Ontario, but we may still be able to figure it out.
TBD. But we will have our very own Doomsayer Spade
Yes.
beginning. Oh, that's exciting.
Yes.
For what?
Deadly
Deadliest.
Sunday.
Yes.
Oh, she's starting it?
On Sunday,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're not doing it? She's starting it?
She's doing the first floor.
She's doing the first one. Yep.
Yes.
She,
Very
Mal, of
exciting.
course, will be present.
I will be here.
Yes.
I will be around.
I heard who's playing
Tinkering.
what. That's very exciting.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very
playing
excited to
Solomon.
see the Koreans.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if she's swapping out Koreans, that's very platform. It's very good
Yeah.
for the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing a shell skin dwarf. Oddly enough.
Playing a
Hey.
dwarf?
I am.
Yeah.
It's so rare.
Shocking.
So rare. This is the first time I think I've not played a dwarf.
That's
on,
right.
On Six
And he's
Nights.
basically just a big
an
dwarf.
honor-
He's pretty
He's
much.
an honorary
He's
dwarf.
going to be a dwarf at this point.
At this point.
Jared was saying. Sorry, TK and Jared were saying I'm going to create the vomit giant as a class now after the plunge dwarf. I'm working on Solomon's hat. It's probably not going to talk in episode 1 for a couple reasons, but the hat it will. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Should be very interesting.
The true character.
Yeah.
Yes.
With that, shall we go and eat?
Yeah.
I got options right now. There's options. We got options, Jerry.
I'm ordering a pizza like.
Oh, God.
I mean, yeah, I think we had a pretty good debrief, so I think I'm happy to go get some food.
Yeah, we're going to do
We're going to be filming
Legacy
a
of Worlds the next 3
If you
days.
haven't seen it, Legacy of Worlds Season 1 and 2 is also on our channel. That is where I run Tommy and Ed Greenwood, Keith Baker, Elise Teague, and a smorgasbord of other people, including Luke Gygax, through a level 20 campaign across all of the worlds of the material plane. You've got, Athos from Dark Sun, Brynnis from Birthright, Faerun, of course, and Greyhawk, and many others. And then Season 2, they go into Ravenloft, where they begin to check out all the different Dread domains. We're going to be filming Season 3 this week. They've all come down, and it's going to be a ton of fun. I'm really looking forward to doing that.
Yeah, Keith Baker's at the hotel now. Elisa Teague lands in an hour at Greenwood is picking her up. They're going to check in, and that's the night. I don't think they're going to come here. I think they're going straight to the hotel.
The entire season takes place in a Tarrasque's lower colon.
We've already fought the Tarrasque.
They would make a joke out of a Tarrasque. It's ridiculous.
No, they made a guild hall out of a Tarrasque.
Oh, so we're in the Tarrasque Guild Hall, the one we killed. We didn't actually kill it.
And then, Sunday will be Deadliest Dungeon, and then we'll be filming some more Shadowrun. So
Yeah, Shadowrun's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
If you enjoy science fiction, and if you are a fan of Thundercats, you might. We play Shadowrun. We have 2 seasons of World of Shadows that are newer. We also have a ton of older Shadowrun stuff where you can see our characters slowly grow.
Post a link in Twitch.
We'll be doing more Shadowrun as well.
Discord.
Keep going.
So stay tuned to the channel. You will see lots of shorts that will be both from Legacy Worlds and from Shadowrun, so you can kind of get a bit of an idea of what those games are like. Give them a look. I guarantee you will be entertained by both of them, and I'm very proud of what we've managed to accomplish with both of those shows, just as I am of almost everything we do here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Kiwi Messiah, I'm going to tell you something cool. Today, I just got the green light that I'm coming back to Auckland in October. I can't tell you who's coming back yet. I can just tell you that we will be back, though, in some capacity or form. So I got the green light today. I'll let Armageddon make those announcements, though. I made that mistake the one time when I was like, oh, yeah, so-and-so, I'm going to be there with these people. And then I realized, wait, did they actually announce the celebrities yet? So definitely we'll see some of us back again from our crew here, hopefully. And we can hang out because it'll be fun. You have a whole year of watching us play D&D before we get out there to play again.
You'll get all the in-jokes.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll get all the in-jokes. That's right. That's right. Cool. All right.
Shall we make like a banana and split?
Oh, one last thing I want to say.
Nope. Guess
almost.
not.
It's not ripened yet.
Also in the description, you can find the link to the World of Imaria Patreon, where coming up soon, you're going to start seeing the things from not only from this show, but also from Deadliest Dungeon, and from Legacy of Worlds as well. You'll see things on there. So if you, for example, really liked the Crystal Maw Tavern and the different things that were going on there, and you'd like to drop that into your game, that will be made available to you, as well as the stat blocks for the elementals they fought, and the Sunfire Pistol, which the game has picked up, and other such things. And whatever happens in the Deadliest Dungeon on Sunday, we should also start to see that showing up on the Patreon. So if you want to check that stuff out, plus any other little random ideas we have that we could fit into a book or anything else, and we just wanted to put it out there.
Is it just World of Imaria?
World of Imaria, all one thing. Patreon.com/World of Imaria. Link is in the description. Please check it out.
There it is. There's the link.
Every little bit does help support and keep the channel going, as well as everything else that we do, including Thundercats, including Imaria, including everything other project that we have. And like I said, if you are a fan of the show and you want to try out the things you see us do, that is the place to go. So give that a look-see.
A look-sees.
Sweet.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
So we can
flipping those cards?
make.
He was trying to catch it in his mouth.
You're gonna get a
try.
terrible paper cut.
Oh my God!
I got my tongue on it.
Catch this. Here, there we go.
I mean, that was the best.
That's our new
that's how you
exit.
do it.
That's right. That's what we say when we.
All right, try and catch this. Let's see. I want you to see.
Hey, you actually got the fire this time.
I actually meant to shoot the screen earlier on, and I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm going to miss the screen, and then it hit Devin, and I was going to aim it, my finger hit the trigger, and off it went.
So we were talking earlier about cutting a watermelon, and I threw one. I put a dent in
There's
the
a dent
DM.
in this DM screen
Oh,
now
no.
from a card.
You threw a watermelon?
No, a card.
Oh, a card.
We were talking about
I heard
cutting.
watermelon.
You like sticking the card into the water, like cutting it into the
Oh,
water.
I see.
I was demonstrating that you can get some good speed on them.
I've got some Joker card knives at home.
Yeah, I remember those.
Those,
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right, we're gonna stop yapping.
like the tide, we out.
That was so great. We're just.